too much. We can't do this.
It's too real though.
Stop
It's
it.
true.
Right.
Behave.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen.
We're live, boys and girls.
If I remember rightly, last time we left off and you sort all checked into an inn.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Had a
Are you
nap.
saying we'd all checked in?
And give a round of applause.
No.
And
just-
DM yeets the ranger
Thank you,
cleric.
Richard.
And DM yeets the ranger cleric elf out of the inn.
The win.
Right. So, if I remember rightly, you split into 2 rooms as well.
Ow, my leg.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm in the room with Gemma, and those fuckers are in another room.
So,
Yeah, however, Richard's in his pocket dimension, apparently.
no.
Yeah, I ain't sleeping in the same room as you nerds.
Exactly.
No, well, either, but for the purposes of this, you're all in the same room. You're in the rooms that you bought.
Yeah.
So,
As far as the innkeeper knows, that's what we are.
so, now, you're in your rooms, and you've woken up. Your only option, I suppose, is to leave the rooms.
Yes, it is.
Or have a shower, get a
You-
drink.
I'm assuming that's after.
I'm made of
No,
water.
this
I don't
is
need
an
to drink
inn.
nor a
Inns don't
shower.
have showers.
I am water. I do not need a drink nor shower.
But what if you
No,
need a
I'll
drink and a
just burn
shower
off
to
all the
replenish
gunk.
the amount
I could
of
just-
water?
I can just drink my arm and then, like, wash.
Sorry, that just reminded me of the Bear Grylls meme.
Right,
Anyway,
come on then.
I'm literally made of water. I don't need a drink nor a shower.
all left the inn.
No, actually, you've all met up outside your rooms, and you're walking down the corridor, the
Yeah.
corridor of the inn. When you feel a breeze.
Oh no.
That's not good.
Yeah, breeze is never.
What the fuck is your problem with a breeze, lads? Is this because you don't go outside very often?
It's just an enemy stand.
Is this an
That's
fuck
not
off?
the problem.
We're gonna die. The breeze is going to kill us.
So
Like a
You f-
hurricane elemental.
you feel a breeze coming down the corridor.
I
Is it
turn
the
around.
way we have to
There
go
a
to
roll
leave
check
the
you left
inn?
the fucking window open? Like,
No, anyway. So
Nick's like, well, there could be, but there's
So,
not.
you continue heading down the corridor, and you come up to a
Yeah.
door.
Oh yeah, door.
Magical or just regular?
Is it
Just-
just a regular door?
Just
Well,
a
no,
door.
Nick, you can't tell him. He has to perception check it.
Oh god.
Yep.
Yeah, what appears to be a
She's
regular
right.
door. Perception.
I'm not letting you get away with that shit, Sean.
No, what? Not after you obtained a pet through him last time.
Yeah, I want another pet.
7.
Sean
You
notices
get a
nothing.
door as a pet.
You know it. You literally notice nothing. The door. Is
I
a-
don't see a door. Is that what you're saying?
No, the door is a door. There is nothing special about
on.
this door. It is just a door.
Can I try
It would
my
have been
hand
an
to see if
arcana
it's
check.
locked?
Anyway.
Or
I've
no,
seen,
wait.
I've
I
seen
wanna
enough
knock
so
on the
to know
door.
that this can't be an ordinary door.
It
Can I
won't
knock
let
on
me
the door?
roll.
Do I have to roll for
I'm
that?
not allowed to roll.
Next.
You're just not allowed.
Right. So roll is broken.
Hold up. Yeah, it's broken. I can't do it.
Wait, let me see.
Oh, no.
Hey, now it's letting me. Hold up. Give it a minute. It's
Oh,
thinking about it.
Okay.
Your last roll will be taken into account here.
If
Yeah.
it can figure out if it wants to let me roll a third time. Give it a fucking minute. Give it last 6 years. Hold
What
on.
are you rolling to check again?
Oh, I was just rolling to see if I could roll. If I could get a higher roll than Sean. Shit. Like, pain in the arseness.
I
Would
was just
you
gonna
both
knock on the door. Do I need to roll for that?
No, I don't say you do.
DM's choice. Do I need to roll to knock on the door?
Yeah, so I have a 10. 10 or 11, depending on how you want to play it.
For door
Again,
knock.
For
you
door.
Again, you notice nothing
door.
special about this door. It is
So
What
just
that's
colour
the
is-
door.
Can I not notice what colour the door is?
it is just a mahogany door.
Mahogany! Oh, fuck,
Oh, it's a
boys, it's a mahogany
hell
door.
yeah.
You can't just knock on that shit, Richard.
You gotta kind of knock on the door. It's kind of rude otherwise.
Okay, then you
Unless
knock.
there is a special knocker.
Is there a knocker on the door? Have you noticed that?
No, it's a door inside an inn. There is no knocker on the door.
Just a flat
Why are
door.
we
After
focused
knock
on
on the
this
door.
door?
Can we go through
Otherwise,
it, please?
Come on
Can
in.
If you
someone
want,
answer me
if
that?
you want to walk through it first, be my damn guest.
Yeah, you know, try the door handle, see if you can go in.
Is that what we're doing?
That's what
It
Gemma's doing.
seems like it.
No, I never said I was doing that. I,
Well, I'm not doing it.
Oh
I
my
was just,
goodness.
I was just nagging.
I'll go through the door for God's sake.
I,
Yes.
I was just.
Hey, at the moment the armor's going, off you go.
I was gonna say I was
Yeah.
just
So
nagging.
Thane approaches the door and opens the door, and well, he steps through the door, and is a
Gets
little
hit in the face or something.
no, is a little confused. He's on the path in the middle of in the woods.
Oh, great.
Okay.
Oh, I swear woods can't grow in inns. Has anyone ever seen wood in an inn?
I mean, it is a wooden door. You never know
I've
where that
seen
came
wood
from. You know?
within
That is
a
true.
inn. I haven't seen
Could be a
woods
magic door.
within an inn.
An inn within a woods, but not a woods within an inn.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Do we
Okay,
all
fair.
step through?
I'm gonna walk through the door. You walk
Thank
through first, so whatever.
I'll walk through.
So now you're all.
Can I wait? Can I stab an arrow into the floor before we leave to keep the door propped open?
Sure.
All right, that's -1 arrow.
We could
We
always
have a
just tie the
propped open
door
door.
open to something.
You've all
but yeah.
I'm not missing
you've
nothing.
all now stepped through the door, and all there is, you see a faint light in the distance in the north, towards the north, with a path leading in that direction.
I follow it.
Off you go, Sean. Bye. Last time I got a pet out of you doing dumb shit, I'll follow you.
Come on, then.
Probably follow him, otherwise he'll end up getting himself killed.
I just swear at him whilst walking
Just
onwards.
give him the fucking middle finger as you're walking away.
Yes.
So
You're not wrong though.
You're
follow
not.
you've not been walking along this path very long when you get to a lamppost.
Have you ever
Totally
looked
not
at
in
that?
character, but are we in
Winter?
fucking Narnia now?
No.
That's what I was thinking.
No. No.
See, I love how you guys went for Narnia and I went for a Dragon Age quote.
I mean, you can just walk through a wooden door into a forest and walk a little bit and there's a lamppost.
We didn't walk
You
through a
know.
wardrobe, to be fair.
Yeah, but you know,
They also went
close
through-
enough.
and they also just got magically teleported there at one point. So I think just a regular door is not that big of a step.
Carry
Anyway,
on then. Lamppost.
lamppost.
I'm
Does somebody
a
want to roll
roll.
an investigation?
I'm a roll and see what's around. Don't worry, I got this.
I'll
I'm
say,
gonna
wouldn't that be
investigate.
passive
I'm gonna
perception?
see nothing at all.
No.
It's investigation, yeah, or perception.
Investigation.
Okay, investigation. So far, 4, 5, 6, 7. What do I see? What do I investigate?
It's a low roll.
What can I deduce from the location that we are in?
Do we all investigate, or is it just Richard?
Can I roll
I mean,
too?
you can if you
I
want.
just rolled. I rolled and got a 9.
Oh God.
Right. So the tiefling Avril notices just the finer details on the lamppost.
Oh, nice lamppost.
That it's a nice steel lamppost with some
Oh, I
carvings
tested it.
up it. However,
Right.
Reela notices something worrying.
Oh
Right.
fuck, lads.
The path they just came down has disappeared.
See, you didn't use your
Alright.
eyes to prop open the path.
Well, you know what? Next time you can use an arrow to prop open the path. You absolute cunt.
And so now you have, from the lamppost, you have paths leading in 3 directions.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Anyone got any better
North,
ideas?
east, south, or west?
Left.
Where are they?
You have a path to the north, east, and west.
I say go west.
Well, hold on. Isn't there like what's in
Actually-
each direction? Can't we see what's in each
Can we see
direction?
behind the
As
That's
in
a
like,
point, actually.
is one still a forest? Is one towards like? Can we?
You're
can
in the
are we
middle
getting-
of a forest.
Nothing
Is it
changes
more
on the path
power?
as we look down.
You can look in all directions, and all you see is path and trees.
is there anything on the lamppost taking indication of where we should go? Because surely, if there's a path,
You'd have to
there's-
roll to find out.
What I'm saying is surely if there's a path and there is lamp, that must mean that this place is used often. So therefore,
Roll an investigation check then, Gemma.
Investigate.
I was just thinking of the classic maze trick: follow the left-hand side till you find the exit.
I mean, that is a trick you can use, but you know, we're probably gonna end up being dead if you do that. I mean,
Well,
you
you're
will.
welcome to-
There
You
she
know.
is.
You're welcome to do something. The bot is really.
See, it doesn't
broken
like
today.
Gemma either.
The bot is a
Give
bit
it
slow
3 years.
today.
The bot
know
is
what?
set.
Sean, don't roll because the bot will spam once it realizes.
Gemma rolled nat 20.
Okay.
Okay.
So
She knows
on this post, there are a few signs. They don't give directions. They just tell you of what's in the vicinity, and one of them says the Dream Forest.
Oh yay.
The other 3 tell you that somewhere in this forest there is a cave, there is a camp, and there is a tower.
This sounds terrifying.
How high are the trees?
Why?
Just humour me.
The trees
Humor,
are
is it?
trees.
How
They're-
tall are they?
That's what I was asking.
Are they like tall oak trees, or are they kind of short trees, or?
You're in a sort of pine forest.
Okay.
So they are very
Um,
tall pine trees you cannot see over from where you are.
I use my wings of flying to fly up.
If he doesn't, no, you should roll a fucking dexterity check or acrobatics.
please
check, or
roll.
you
Uh,
I just want Sean to roll a fucking critical fail again because that's funny as shit.
hi Connor. D&D stuff.
Hello.
Yeah.
I'll be quick.
Ha.
Sean rolled a 13. He didn't even critical fail.
Dex.
I think that means he can
Modifier
fly.
+1.
You're
So-
you put on your cloak and you float
It's already
up a
on.
bit. Well, okay.
You use the fucker.
You snap your
Yeah.
fingers and the cloak floats you up a bit. Not too much. You barely get to the top of the trees.
Can I grab onto one of the trees and see if I can climb any higher?
Acrobatics.
Yes.
Roll it.
Oh no. Didn't you just tell me not to type
Yeah.
anything?
Hey, I'm rolling for a different reason.
Yes, but you could have at least.
Yeah, but
waited
you
until-
could have waited. Now the bot's gonna take 6 years.
It's fine. It's only Sean climbing a tree. God,
Don't you mean it's
Y'all-
only
y'all
Sean
just
getting
didn't
yeeted
expect
if
no
he
one to
wants-
look over the trees, did you?
No, he did not.
No, but
Oh god.
Sean! Oh!
So-
Think
So
rolled a
Sean
nat
fucks up.
20!
so you lean over to try grab a tree, and your cape fails.
Great.
But
Okay.
as you hit the floor, you realise you haven't hit the floor. But the rest of the party are stood staring at you. Or should I say, sort of looking down at you?
Have you fallen through the floor?
Which
How
is-
hard have you yeeted, Sean?
Which is when one of them notices.
Just some bad game design, just saying.
Which
Yeah,
is when one of them notices you're not how you should look.
You're a mess.
Oh.
You're
no.
a
Should have patched
nasty
this in
move.
the PTR, guys.
You've turned into a bat.
You're a batty bitch.
Oh!
I knew this was coming.
Sean's gone absolutely batty.
I fly up and land on. I forgot
You
her
can
name.
land on my other shoulder from
That's
my
what I was going to do.
like.
Isn't the snake like coiled on your arm or something?
Actually, no. I fly onto Richard's shoulder, away from the snake.
My snack is wrapped wherever it likes to be. It's a snack. What are you gonna do?
So now Hell is a bat. Nobody,
Oh hell!
Great.
nobody's quite sure on how long the effect will last. Just Hell is
Nope,
now a
no
bat
lie.
sat on Averil's shoulder.
Okay, so we're in the.
That
Wait,
was
can he speak English?
unexpected.
I was gonna say, so there you go.
Squeak.
We're now in the dream forest.
Squeak,
Did you
squeak.
just say squeak?
No,
Squeak, squeak, motherfucker, squeak, squeak.
Sean, hell for the next prolonged period of time till the cloak wears off. Can't speak.
He's not allowed to roll.
Can't speak. And
Can only speak back.
as your DM, every now and then I may let him do a saving throw to see if he gets turned
What would that
back.
be?
Just a regular d20.
It's a regular dice
No,
throw.
Would it be wisdom, strength?
No,
No, you don't get
There's
a
no- there's no
modifier on a
modifiers to
saving
it.
throw. On this saving throw, at least.
Yeah, okay. Just to
So-
checking.
So now you have a bat on your party instead of whatever hell told you he was. But you still have the option
The rest.
to you still have to decide where you're going.
So we I'm guessing we came
Sean,
from
yeah,
south.
Sean, squeak, motherfucker, squeak, squeak.
I'm gonna use my animal talking to him.
Animal talking, perfect.
I can talk to animals. It's a skill I picked up in the last session.
Not bad, not bad.
Hello?
So I speak to him
So-
and see if he
so-
if he still
so
went.
From,
Can you see anything?
so from now on, only Gemma can communicate with. Only Aurorally can communicate with Hell.
What's
Yo,
happened?
mate.
Hello?
Yo, mate. Hello, yo, bro. I know you're a bat and all, but like, did you see anything?
Does the ground count?
Just gonna point out, you're a bat now.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yo,
try again.
Bro, try again. Yeah, okay. He's gonna try again, everybody. Squeakity squeaker, a squeakity squeak.
Give me a fucking. Can we just? Yeah, can we have like the buffest fucking elf in the armor here to like give him a little bit of a throw to give him some kicks?
No.
Yay!
Well, he's a bat. He has actual wings now.
Yeah, but you know, we
Before
give him a
that
bit of a
happens, I'll
boost,
just
like a
fly.
rocket, you know? Get higher.
You're telling me that you want Void to Iggy this motherfucker up into the sky?
Yay! 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 Yay!
Why would you do this?
Do I have to
I
roll
could-
anything to
No,
fly?
let me
over?
guys. I could send my flying snake up there with him if you'd like.
That's probably not a good idea since the snake might eat the.
I mean, Gemma could talk to animals still, so she could, you know, say, "Hey, snake, don't eat him."
turns to the snake,
Boy,
bro. Turns to the snake, yo, bro.
Just whispered to the snake. Do it.
Don't eat him, okay? Because you know we kind of need him alive. I mean,
make no promises.
Okay, none of this shitty snake voice. You need a better
Okay.
snake impression.
I went with full-on parcel tongue, Richard.
Yeah.
I'm talking mainly
So
talking
I
to
fly
Nick,
again,
but you
flying.
said things.
Still looking at the snake. Okay. Good luck, Sean. I mean, hell.
Nick?
So Hell flies up and actually manages to get above the trees this time.
Roll for perception check, bro.
Wait. Do you see anything?
Simply walk away from your microphone.
Perception check. yeah.
Yep.
Because you know we're on the floor, right?
Fair, fair. Ah, yes.
Has
The
anyone got
blank
any
of
elephant
infinite
beta
numbers.
music to play whilst we're waiting for the bot?
What?
Right,
Bugsy,
Wrong one.
Bugsy.
There you
that's
go.
it.
Yeah, when you got number pads 5 and 6, you kind of mix them up sometimes.
7.
Uh,
8, actually.
towards you can see a faint light surrounding a tower in the north, towards the northeast.
Okay. Anything else?
No, that is it. That is all you can see.
Little buddy, what you got?
I fly back down.
Sean, roll me a d20.
Okay. I just fall and crush someone.
Oh my
Okay.
god, if he's rolled. If Sean rolls like a crit fail, I'd laugh for the rest of my life
No.
again.
Talk to me, brother.
He gets towards the ground, and as he approaches the ground, poof.
Just disappears.
He is
No, I fall.
he is back.
He's dead.
No, he's
Dead.
not dead. He's actually got close. He got close to the ground before the cape's effect wore
How
off.
close am I off the ground?
You're a human.
Put it this way: you got to as you approached the ground, you turned back from a bat to a person. So as you touch the ground, your feet touch the ground.
Okay, good. Because if I was a few feet up, I would just shout.
But you
fall on
but
its
this.
but you did
As I fall.
but you did stumble.
Yeah.
Everyone saw.
Aw, I liked you better when you were a bat.
Thanks. Nice. Tower to the northeast-ish.
You little
That's all I see.
ears.
So we have
Little
north,
bat nose.
east, and west, and a tower to the northeast.
Oh yeah.
Do we want to go there?
Yeah, Nick. The thing says the wings are flying. It needs me to roll 1d12 for hours until I can use it again. Do I need to
D12
roll
then.
that?
Not
Roll a
right now.
D12.
Well,
Okay.
roll it, but
roll
it just
it,
means you
yeah.
won't be able to use it again for a while.
I mean, that's fair. I mean, that's the whole point of the rolling.
8 hours or so.
So you gotta wait a day. Or wait for a nap.
Yeah. Anyway. So we head off to the north path then.
Wait, I wasn't listening. What are we doing?
Northeast. There's
Yeah,
a tower.
we'll head to
That's
the
all I can
tower,
see.
boy.
Oh, okay, we'll go there.
So
So
you
do
take
we want to go north or east?
North. Makes sense.
He saw where it was. Can't we just?
Sure.
I didn't see a path because the trees were
trek through the forest. And we could, but we'd probably get lost and die. So let's just not do that.
So, you're heading up the northern path. Doesn't take. Suppose it's not going to take too long. When you get to a curve in the road, you follow it round.
Does it curve left or right?
It curves to the left.
Oh.
So you follow the path round. When you get to a sort of crossroads, part of the path continues going.
now west.
Now west. And part of it seems like it might double back a bit towards the north.
Do we want to go back and go east, or do we want to go to the double back of north?
Well, I mean, if we're heading towards the tower, then probably take the path that goes that way.
Very helpful.
You
I'll
want
let
me to
you
be
lead
helpful?
then.
Ask a better question.
Oof.
I feel like the shade being thrown. It's just
Well,
rude.
Take the northern path.
Touched on my shoulder for a minute. I'm not unneeded hitchhikers.
Anyone else have anything to say? Or
Tabs.
or are we leaving it to Hell and Avril to argue where you're going?
We might as well go
We
east.
both
to be
were
fair.
pretty
We
much.
both said we want to go in the same direction.
No,
Sit
Hell
here.
said he wanted to double back and take the path
Yeah.
east from the
That's the
original
same path.
path.
Like that you said it doubled back to northeast-ish.
Yeah,
So
but
that's the kind of
too
towards where the
bad.
tower was.
from what Sean said, it sounded more like he wanted to double back and take the eastern path.
No, from what you said originally, it sounded like that might have been the better option, but no, I meant like taking the northern path again.
The path from where we are currently
Yes.
branching.
Then
north
keep
to the
going.
northeast.
Yeah.
So you turn around slightly and take this path. In the mid, you walk a few steps when in the middle of the path you see a deer carcass.
Yeah.
Nice.
Talk to me, little buddy. What happened? No, I'm sorry. He's gone.
Well, there's going to be something here that's done. Keep an eye out.
Wait,
Can we do a
Um,
nature check or perception check to see how long it's been dead for?
I was gonna say, was it
Can I
killed or
investigate?
did it just die?
Right. Who's
Yeah,
doing
Renee's
what right
doing
now?
her
5, 6, 7. Perception of any threats in the area, 7.
Investigation of the corpse.
From what
Hold up.
from
I'm
what you
thinking
can
something.
tell, there's nothing in the immediate vicinity right now.
I'm going to
Yeah,
roll
that's what I
as
wanted.
well. We both are very bad at this.
Right, Sean
I got a
first. What
4
do you-
for my
Sean, what have you rolled?
investigation.
I rolled to investigate the corpse. I have a.
And then
I
you
rolled for
crit
the same thing.
failed.
Hell gets close to the corpse, but then the smell puts him off a bit and he has to run to the nearest bush to hurl.
Yeah.
Sean
Right.
fucking
I
tripped
got
dick
a
first
5
into that
because of my
corpse.
modifier. What do I investigate about this
Well,
deer corpse?
You get a bit closer, and you don't notice any flies. The corpse is fresh.
Oh yeah.
Alright, and
Can I
I'm
see
gonna.
how it died or nah?
Nah,
I was about to say. I was about to say. I'm
Okay.
gonna roll to see if it died naturally or if it was killed.
it all depends on what you're rolling.
I'm
Oh,
pretty
what are you checking it against, Gemma? Just investigation?
Yeah, to
Probably
see if it
investigation.
died naturally or was killed. Like I'm searching for clear evidence
She
of
gets
death.
the +3,
So,
you know.
Orally approaches the corpse after the other two kind of failed to discover anything. And she notices bite marks.
Oh god.
But
Wait.
Where?
they're not
Yes.
the size that people expect them would expect them to be.
I'm using my ranger / elf ability because I'm in my favored habitat. I rolled the correct number to be able to use this. I want to look for tracks of any tracks around the deer. And
Okay.
because of my ability, I therefore get to know exact numbers, sizes, and how long it was they passed through the area.
Correct.
Yeah.
Fucking-
What's this?
When you read your character sheet,
What's this action? Out of interest.
it's Natural Explorer. It's because I picked
I thought you were
Forest.
gonna say
as my favourite
National
type of
Express
terrain.
then.
Well,
It's because I picked Forest as my favorite type of terrain, and Nick forgot.
Fair.
So
Hey,
yeah,
I did not forget. I just don't check sheets between. So
So you forgot.
yeah. So you forgot.
no, I'm actually going back and reading this now. Give me a second.
favorite type of terrain.
Terrain. You
What
your
is
bonus
it?
double to proficient skills when you make it in like insight or wisdom check. For traveling for an hour or more in your chosen terrain, difficult terrain doesn't slow your group's travel. Your group can't become lost except by magical means. You remain alert to danger even when you are engaged in another activity. You can move stealthily at a normal pace while alone. You find twice as much food while foraging, and while tracking creatures, you learn the exact number, sizes, and how long ago
Ooh,
they passed through the area.
Just to note, can everybody deduct at least a day's worth of rations, please?
Oh, yeah, we
How
got
do I
none
do
on those.
that?
Wait, why
Go
are
to
we
your
deducting a
inventory
day's
and-
worth of rations?
Because he probably consumed one.
Just gonna
No, we
know.
wouldn't have because we were at the inn.
You did actually no. You didn't buy any food.
Yeah, we just kind of walked in there, paid for a room, and then walked out again.
Yeah,
Or
that is
walked
true.
through this mysterious door.
You didn't pay for no food at the inn. You paid for drinks at the first pub, and then a room at this inn.
Fair. We just ate our own rations.
And to answer your question, Gemma, you just have to manage your equipment, find the rations, and deduct one.
Yeah.
Equipment,
You can just do it in the equipment list as well if you find the rations.
Equipment.
Do you want me to
Okay.
adjust yours, Gemma, or
Yes, please. I'm struggling to find where that is.
okay?
I mean,
Right.
I found the manage equipment button, but I don't know. Sorry.
Wait.
It's fine.
It's in the list for next time.
Right. My equipment inventory.
What rations 1 day and just remove?
Don't remove it entirely because there is a quantity to it.
Yeah. It's like underneath. Like if you click it.
So I just put quantity.
You
to
know
one
when
and then
you're
remove.
slightly concerned that someone's going to have to remove more rations. Right. So before we go any further, who fed Gemma yesterday on the trip?
Why does Gemma not have any food?
Gemma actually has no rations. I do not know how this has occurred, but she has no rations.
Oh shit! I
She
may
has to
accident-
have.
Yeah.
I may have
like, they
accidentally
should've been
got
part
rid
the
of
kit.
all my rations. Shit.
Ah,
You have 10 days worth of rations naturally, so just add 9 days of rations, please.
okay. I'm gonna teach you a trick, boy.
I don't-
To get rid of one, you click on the thing, like the actual thing in the equipment list. So you don't have
But
to
yeah.
go to manage equipment.
Somebody
just
needs to
click
have
it.
fed orally the past day, please.
Oh.
I'll reimburse. The DM will reimburse whoever fed her, and
Me.
make sure she had food. Okay, so you've deducted an extra 1.
Yeah, I've now got 8.
Okay, cool. Right. Anyway, so Rila breaks off from the group momentarily to look for tracks. She does find tracks. In fact, she finds wolf tracks. Rather big wolf tracks.
Oh, great.
Is anyone else thinking werewolves or something?
And from what she can tell, they passed through this way about.
How many of them are there, and how big are they,
About
Where were they going?
and where were they going?
they passed through towards. Fuck it. They passed through towards the east about an hour ago.
Okay, and how big are
Yeah.
the wolves?
They're bigger than your average wolf.
Okay, so they'd be about. So if an average wolf is about waist height, they'd be about hip height, basically, or hip and waist the other way around. But you know what I mean? Like a foot bigger, Nick, or like 3 foot bigger. How big are we talking?
We're talking human size?
No, they're not. They're not human sized, so you don't have to worry about werewolves.
Okay.
Regular wolves are pretty fucking huge.
You're not
Yeah, it's
wrong.
There was only 2 of them.
Oh, great.
Ah,
That'll be,
all right. That's not bad. That's not
Less
bad.
likely to kill us
Could
all
you imagine if we
instantly.
had like 20?
Fucking like 50 wolves just, hey, how's it going?
Tarin 3 having a fucking good time.
So
You'd have to talk to the animals, Gemma.
you notice.
Hi guys.
So she's noticed 2 sets of wolf prints heading east.
East. Right.
Well, I mean, I suppose if no one wants to, forage the dead deer for its food, then
I say Renee should.
Why? Because I get extra rations when I do it.
Yes.
Sure. Nick, do you want me to roll a check for that? If so, what check?
Just roll me a-
Nature?
Sure, why not?
Or
Let's go for
nature
it.
or survival, I guess it would be.
Take a
I'd say
survival.
When it rolls, Richard, the music, if you don't mind.
Is anyone else loving this music?
And our resident DJ, everybody, is Richard Warner. Arg.
don't do introductions if you don't handle the result, Nick.
Does anyone have any real world dice?
Yeah, I do.
Can you roll?
Richard, roll me a 20.
Okay, D20, rolling on the floor.
Matt, can you pass
It
me my bag?
got. Which one is this? This one is a 6.
6, 9.
You managed to scrape, well, 6 days of rations
Damn.
Okay.
off.
I know who we should give them
It-
to.
She's got rations added. You're right.
Okay, do I get my extra rations
I
back
can't.
then?
Nah. Thank you.
And just because the bot is broken, I've got my dice out.
Good plan.
When everyone whacks out their dice.
I don't have any.
dice.
No, it's fine for those, as long as people trust me. For those that don't, if the bot fails, then I will roll a dice.
I really want to get my own dice now because I feel left out.
I'll-
You
I'll-
get them if you didn't plan it.
Right, so
yeah, yeah, you can. That's where I got mine.
yeah,
There is a Forbidden Planet here somewhere. I just need to find it.
I know where it is. It's in town.
right. I'm just gonna
No,
check.
no, no,
just-
not
Not in
them.
Coventry.
Right,
Not
so
in-
I'm assuming we gave the rations to Orally.
Yeah, you have to put roll 1.
It did mine when I just put roll.
Yeah, it seems to have broken. You have
No,
to tell it
I
what
have to
dice
say
now.
mine.
It doesn't like certain people.
It doesn't like
Yeah.
roll sometimes.
Anyway, so rations.
Right. Have they been added to Mrs. Orally
Oraldor.
here?
Oraldorp
No.
has some. now.
So we got 6 rations. Well, 5 because we're gonna give us. No, actually, he's got enough rations.
You're
got
fine. Okay. Yeah, you got enough. It's fine. You can last more than a week.
Add inventory. Right. So you now have 6 days worth of rations.
So, we're on a northern
Right.
path, aren't we?
Right. You're on the northern path.
Yeah,
Well,
and the 2 wolves are heading east, and we're going northeast, so we're going to run into them at some point.
It's fine.
True.
so you,
We're heading towards the mysteriously glowing tower. What could go wrong?
Technically, you don't know it's glowing, unless I told you.
You know it's glowing.
Yeah.
well, he's got to
Out
have
of
seen it
character, I
somehow.
know it's
Sean,
glowing, so
I
yeah.
assume you'd feed information back, considering.
Yeah.
Would you
You
tell
know.
us
Well,
that the tower we are heading
Actually,
towards
he
is
said
ominously
nothing
glowing?
after he turned back from a bat, so just gonna leave that there.
No, I did say there's a tower northeast.
You
Right.
did say there was a
Anywho,
tower.
you're heading up this path. It's not towards the north. It's not a very long path. And then it turns off towards the east. Heading down
So
this.
north, then it just 90-degree turn to the east. Is that it?
Well, it was a gradual turn, but yes.
It literally just yeeted 90 degrees. Sean. No.
Yeah, it's a
Surprise!
perfect 90-degree turn. Like if you
It's
if
a
you go up to
path.
the corner, you can actually measure it with a square and
You can whack out full on.
Anyway,
You asked a dumb question. You got a dumb answer. You kind of deserved that.
Madam Ranger, roll a perception for me.
Oh,
Okay.
can you not just use my last roll? Because I rolled.
No,
Damn it.
I saw how high that roll got.
Hey, I didn't crit. Wait. 5.
What were you adding? Oh yeah, perception.
My perception.
You've noticed light tracks crossing the path here and there as you're walking.
can we all do a perception?
Oh wait, hold up.
not yet.
No, it's not 5. It's 8
Oh,
because my proficiency skills are bonus. Doubled.
Well, anywho, you notice you notice at walking along this path, you notice light tracks.
Are they the wolf tracks again, or?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, guys, the wolves have come. The wolves have come down here. This is gonna get a bit
yeah,
awkward.
wolves.
The big boy
Prepare
wolves.
to be attacked at the first opportunity.
Just
So-
keep an eye on the woods and we'll be fine.
Yeah, well, wolves, more stealthy boys.
Just don't smile and there'll be no problems.
Smile.
You continue heading down the path. It's been a good 10 minutes now, and there's been nothing.
Yay.
Alright.
We're not dead yet.
And yet wolves.
then
When
we'll
you
find.
hear a rustling,
Until Nick rolls almost a nat 20.
and you hear a rustling.
Oh yeah, Russell.
Panic. I just screamed that.
panic from the guy who warned us dick first. to death
20
immediately.
as a perception to what's around us, please. Thank you. Well, technically it's 25, but
Out the corner of your eye, you notice
A
wolf hide. You notice the fur of a wolf.
Do we pretend nothing's happening?
no, because wolves are opportunistic hunters. So you do not
Stare
want.
directly at the wolf. Stare at
You
it.
want
Don't
to
show
look at the wolves.
Wait, no, it's just a perception test. You haven't told us.
Yeah,
I
it's
was
the
just
wolf.
telling
Never
you.
know, they could be friendly.
You didn't tell them? Oh,
Anyhow,
Well,
No,
no.
Renee's animal handling.
this
I'm
this
sure
this
you
is
can friend-
this is when. Then you hear rustling again.
Yay, Russells.
Out
So
of-
there'll be 2 of them.
Out of the corner of your eye, you notice 2 wolves in front of you. From
Because
where
there are
from where you are, they're in opposite corners of your view.
So one in front, one
Oh.
behind? No.
no one left
both,
and one
both in
right.
front, just
Yeah,
one
that's
left. So either side of the path.
However, someone roll me. Someone just roll for me.
Or what?
Oh, it's fine. Sean got it.
There you go.
Oh,
No.
Renee.
No, mate.
got it.
Okay.
He's got it on copy paste, I bet.
Yeah.
I've hotkeeyed it, yeah.
However, now Reela turned around in concern because the rustling was too loud for there just to be two wolves.
Oh no.
She turns around, and near enough, in the exact same positions as the other two wolves, but behind you, there are two more wolves.
Okay, we're surrounded.
Are we going to roll initiative anytime soon, or is there going to be more wolves?
And if you can
You are now.
persuade the wolves
You
to
now
not try and
have.
kill us.
You now have wolves in all directions of you.
Hold up. Sorry, I'm typing.
Can I just, shout, y'all speak any words in every language that I know? No, that's a bad idea. I'm not doing that.
So,
Get
Gemma,
Gemma
if you talk to animals, can you roll?
If she got enough spell casts left.
Oh, it doesn't take spellcast.
Yeah, no, it doesn't
Doesn't it?
take up a spell.
No.
But it did.
Nope.
Cool.
Hi there.
Roll me
Yeah,
a
it doesn't
D20.
take. It doesn't really take a roll, but
Well, it takes a roll if it works or not, I guess.
yeah.
No, I think
Roll
it
it.
seems
You
fine.
just-
Usually it won't because it's a language you speak, but
Comprehend verbally
Do they wanna
communicate with
listen?
beasts for a duration. The
Okay,
knowledge of
so,
animals is limited by their
I
intelligence.
don't know. What am I doing?
Well,
talk to the wolves, see if they're friendly.
Are we just having this
Hi there.
conversation whilst we're being surrounded by wolves?
Yeah, Gemma's talking to the wolves though, so it's chill.
Yeah,
don't
Gemma's
even
trying to
worry.
talk to wolves.
Hey, what's up?
Don't get in the way.
How you guys?
Mm,
Please
rah.
don't eat us.
meat, fresh meat.
No. We ain't fresh meat. We all smelly and dengue. We've been walking for a while. You don't want this. We're all mangled and gamey and ooh.
Can I just whisper something to fucking Orla?
Orly.
Whatever.
Help me.
Try feeding them some of the fucking.
Yeah, give them the
deer.
deer.
But no, don't just give it to them. Say, hey, I'll trade you some of this deer.
For free,
In exchange
for
for not
safe
eating.
passage.
You know, that type of thing.
Then that is when you realize you might have been luring them the entire time.
Yeah, you might want to give them that deer.
Bad word that I can't say because we're on stream. We're doing a goddamn Jurassic Park 3 right now. We're carrying the goddamn eggs, and the velociraptors are chasing us because we've got the fucking eggs. Okay.
You're not sure whether it's you or the freshly chopped up deer that you're carrying around.
It's
Ask
the
'em.
fucking deer, yeah.
Gemma,
Hey,
ask
hey,
them.
hey,
You speak wolf.
Hey, buddy. Would you please let us not die if I give you this deer? Yes, he looked juicy deer.
Meat.
You
Throw
know.
them the meat. Just
Yo-
throw it
Just
in there.
toss it to him.
Okay, I was about to say, yeet.
Control V for yeet. Hold up, 15 for the yeet. No.
So you. Well,
15.
1 minute. I think I still have. Yeah, I do.
What?
So, how much of this deer are you throwing?
I'll throw.
The whole carcass.
Fuck
You
it.
got
All of
five
it. Who cares? We don't need it. We do need it, but I don't.
Yeah,
I want to
don't
live.
rations
carry any of
immediately.
it.
I want to survive. Thank you.
Right. So
Meat.
you've just thrown this. Which there are 3 wolves. Where did you throw this meat?
Just
Into the
There
bush.
There are
Just-
4. There
Four
are 4,
wolves.
and she threw 2 in
Just
front,
throw-
2
just-
behind, and
I
then
was gonna-
3
I was
front,
gonna
3
say-
behind. There you
I
go.
was gonna say I just threw it. I don't like. Okay, we'll say for the sake of argument, I threw it to the.
The
2 in front, 3 in front, 3 behind. Gemma.
Well,
It works
you
every
know, I
time.
wanted to throw it all together so that they all fucked off, and we didn't have to go past the wolf in the front. So if
Throw
we
it all
throw it,
into the bushes to the side.
yeah, we'll throw it to the side so that way they can all fuck
Whi-
off to the side if
Which
it works.
side? Left or?
We'll go
Even.
just to my right because I throw my right arm.
Okay. So so she throws the meat to her right, and the wolves on that side run after it. However, you
Just
still
because
have.
we don't want to have to go past the one in front. So.
However,
Can I use my roll now?
there are
Wait,
still
wait.
there are still the
No, you gotta
wolves
wait.
on your
I-
left,
I
and
rolled
they're
for
still
this.
eyeing you down.
I rolled a fucking 15, which is 16, 17, 18 on animal handling to ask to quell the wolves, but everyone talking.
So, wait, what were you doing?
I'm
Animal handling.
18
Trying to quell the
animal
wolves, you've got
handling to
18.
calm the wolves to let us pass.
But they're hungry.
Yeah, and they can fight amongst themselves over what you already threw.
You approach the two wolves that remain, trying to quell them.
Or at least trying to direct them off to the meat. Like, fuck off.
Ha-
Shoo, shoo.
However,
Go that
they're
way.
more concerned with following your movements.
Uh-oh.
Anyone else got anything on them they want to kiss up? You know, any more eggs of our, any more
I
eggs
have
that
an idea
raptors
on how
want?
to get rid of them. But,
I
This
do something stupid and gonna die, and I'm gonna laugh.
this is when they both pounce.
Great.
Wait,
Initiative.
if... Wait, Void, do you have a shield?
Got a
Yeah,
shield,
I like
motherfucker?
In all
Yeah.
fairness, you've
Shield
walked.
dash them.
No, you've walked
Yeah, you're
away.
right next to the
Frigid.
fucking wolves.
You've
I would
walked
just
away
be-
from them. They're pouncing at you.
Why did I... Nick, I didn't
Sure.
move.
You pulled at me.
No, the difference
Secondly,
is,
Nick
Sean,
made Renee
you
fall
said
and
you
went to you.
moved. I didn't move. Nick made me move.
You still moved regardless.
Well, you would have had to try and shoot them in a direction. So
No, that's... you kind of move your arms, Nick.
Mm.
I wasn't fucking sprinting up to them and shooing them.
Just pushed him in
Oh,
the other direction.
Shove
Well,
them in
an-
one direction.
well, anyway,
Nick.
these wolves have pounced up on the group. So you now have two wolves.
Does anyone have the Pokemon battle music like queued up? Because we
No.
gonna need it.
No, but I've got this one.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Right.
Close
Anywho,
enough, right?
for
Yes, okay.
fuck's
Anyway.
sake. Oh, there we go.
Hey,
Everybody, roll your d20s, please.
16.
Hey, I shoned it.
You did.
15.
Hey, I shoned it.
Gemma, roll me a d20.
I have. It's there. It's 13.
Oh, okay. So we has.
Me first, Gemma. No, me first, then Richard, then Gemma,
Richard,
then
Gemma.
Renee, then Void.
1 minute.
I'm talking about the party. I'm not counting the wolves yet.
Okay. So, well, as you said, you're up first, Sean.
How close are they?
The wolves are, well, they pounced, so they're about 5 feet away from you. They're literally stalking around the group.
I'm going to use Thunderwave to try and just push them back. Actually, no. No,
Yeah,
bad
roll
idea.
before
Bad idea.
figure
Bad
out what
idea.
you're doing.
No. I am gonna go with please declare before you roll, so you can't change your mind.
I haven't rolled
He
yet.
hasn't rolled yet.
Yeah, but he's declared he's using Thunderwave. That is what he
Oh,
is using.
shit. I'm sorry.
Thank you, Pikachu.
Everyone roll.
Oh
a
god,
fucking-
no.
Everyone
Mhm.
roll a d20.
Why?
It's
Make
an
a fucking
AoE.
Fuck.
saving throw to prevent the damage.
You
from the spell.
AoE'd us. Oh my god, and I crit failed it. I've actually just crit failed it.
Let's see. What is my Constitution modifier? Fucking-
Wait, yeah. What's my modifier for saving?
You,
Oh, I thought
add
I've
your,
got
add your
6.
Constitution. Add your
Oh.
Constitution to it.
I
Now,
slowly pull out
what
my
is your number, Renee? What,
Wait, am I
what is
using
the
my
number that you have?
Constitution save or my
Like your
dexterity?
roll. No, your roll plus your Constitution modifier.
2. I didn't quite crit fail it. I'm
Ju-
alright.
Just because of how far into today's session this is, I am going to say that that no damage is dealt to the party. They just feel a slight shock.
puts the fucking healing
Much better than not. So
puts
no.
the healing stuff.
You're
Okay.
lucky as fuck, Sean.
As the cleric, like.
However, I am going to without realizing it, the cleric, Rila and Orelai somehow shielded the group from
Using some.
friendly
magic.
fire.
What did I do? Why?
No,
What?
This is
You stopped
just,
Sean
just-
from
just-
killing us.
How did I do that?
However,
Magical.
Sean?
Madokan.
Please roll 2. No. Please
4.
roll 4 d8s.
Sean got 4 dates, boys.
17.
Hold on.
Oh god, you gotta add your spell attack as
21.
well.
Spell attack modifier.
1 second.
21 to the fucking.
9 plus 10. Do I know one?
Not to mention they're pushed away 10 feet.
Okay. Right, 1, he got a crit. So, each one of these wolves takes... Both of the wolves take a bit of damage.
Wait, we really shouldn't kill the wolves because what if the other two get pissed off?
Then we can kill them too.
Yeah.
I mean, Sean just dealt a big fuck-off blow.
Yeah, I just
Yeah,
slammed
Sean
stuff on the floor, Gandalf style, and just shouted.
You
"No."
shall not pass!
If I choose another class and I choose like either ranger or fighter, I am then
If you
Gandalf.
choose Ranger, Sean, every animal will hate you.
Anyhow,
All right.
it's now
Yeah.
Avril steps up to the post.
Clear.
Now 15.
I'm gonna do a thing.
Bearing in
Are
mind,
they 15 feet away now after being pushed
they
10 feet back.
they have backed off a bit. They're about they're only 10 feet back.
Yeah, remember the spell pushes them 10 feet
They
back.
they hobbled a bit forward afterwards. They want to eat.
I have to fucking find.
Come on,
Okay.
motherfucker that just shocked him. Well, you know what? I'm a fucking firebolt one of them wolves.
Okay.
So
One
I'm
of
gonna
them, yeah.
roll my d20. Give me a second. 11. Do I plus 3 for my spell
You hit.
modifyingness? So
Well,
14.
is it spell
Do I hit 'em?
Spell modifier.
yeah.
There's a modifier for
Yeah, I know.
spells with attack, and then there's spell attack
Um,
damage as well.
Okay, so you hit.
Nice. So
you hit
then
a
I'll roll my d10.
I'm having to look at your
1d10.
sheets, my phone.
9 plus 5.
I honestly thought you were
Which
saying
is
that last
14.
turn.
I'm
Okay.
dealing 14. I'm dealing 14 damage to a wolf.
One of these wolves is now critically injured.
It's not dead.
They're high-level
Good wolf.
wolves,
You're
genius.
up against a motherfucking dire wolf.
Oh. Yeah, never mind then.
I'm not
I
surprised
understand.
it's not dead. But it's mostly dead.
It's
Gemma's
one of these
going.
wolves is, yes, mostly dead, to quote Avril. The other,
I
Just
genuinely don't want to fight
moderately
these
dead.
things.
Right, so, yep, you're up, I'm afraid, my dear.
I genuinely don't want to fight them though.
We'll try and calm them
Try
down.
and make another roll.
Gemma,
Try and roll something else.
you have, remember what you have in your inventory that means you can skip your attack roll. You know, your,
Yeah.
magical bowl of, not my problem.
Friend, I know, I know.
Yeah,
If
but
she
you
has
might want to
something else
save
that
the
we wanna
magical
kill
bowl,
them.
not my problem, for when you're facing something really big.
Mm,
I mean, looking at, well, I'm not gonna say, but Gemma, you do have your magic Gemma, so you don't have to full on hit them anyway.
You can fucking frostbite him. Or you can try and roll something else, like, persuasion or something to persuade them to leave
Animal
us alone
handling.
again. I mean, she
Yeah,
can
I
talk to
can-
them. It hasn't been 10 minutes. You can still talk to them.
Yeah. Surely if she can talk to them and tries an animal handling, she would get advantage.
I'll do that.
Roll a
I'll
d20
try and do
then.
that.
Does she get advantage?
She'll get an animal handling edition, so...
Oh fuck.
The wolves, unfortunately, don't
Plus
hit...
2. Wait, plus 2 is 7.
Your wolves, unfortunately, don't hear your voice this time. All you get in response to you trying to communicate is a growl.
Well,
If you want to skip your turn, you can do that, I believe.
that is her turn.
That's her turn.
Okay.
She tried
Yeah,
talking
do
to
it
the
now,
wolves.
her
I
turn.
thought that would have been something else, but yeah, anyway.
Yeah, that's her turn. It's an action that she has taken.
Oh.
Void. Wait, did we skip over
What?
Void?
I don't think it's Void's turn yet.
No, we didn't actually. It's
Void
Renee's
fucking
turn.
Whiffed.
Oh god.
What?
I really don't like that noise.
By the way, in the party's turn, it's Renee next.
I know. I have it listed.
Good.
So, these wolves, well, these dire wolves, hold a grudge.
How many are attacking?
You're only up against 2.
Okay. Is one of them attacking me, or are they both attacking?
Only one of them, because one of them's
Okay.
one of them's
Can I just
fucking
say-
mortally wounded, Sean.
Yeah. Can I just
I
say?
did, I did do a good number on that one. That was good.
Yeah. I say
I'm probably
gonna
gonna die though because
setting
the other one's not dead.
disadvantage
But yeah.
to try and put disadvantage on that roll.
Like, the dire wolves hold a grudge. It's kind of a nasty grudge.
I'm not sure what I've done to cause a grudge from direwolves, but
No.
Well, one
Necessarily
of
you,
your
Renee.
party members, well, one of them shocked both wolves. However, one of your party members fatally wounded one of the direwolves' mates.
but did I?
All
So,
of us, it's,
Not mad at
they
you,
got a
Renee.
grudge on all of us.
not really. It's not a grudge on all of you. One of you's fed 2 of them.
It's me.
It's not you, Sean.
Who is it then?
Me. I've
Okay,
nearly
then.
killed one of them. They're gonna be mad at that.
So, is that an actual 20 against Richard?
Yes.
Yeah.
It took you
Okay
a
then.
while to figure this out.
Yeah, it definitely hit, and it did the double damage, and
I-
it did a lot of damage. I'm dead, like really dead.
So one of these wounds, the wolf
see.
lunges and actually, well,
Oh,
Right in
God.
the fucking throat. Okay, let's see. 13. That's 26. 12 minus 26.
no,
No,
13.
no, stop.
13 is the damage they dealt.
He did. He
Yeah,
rolled.
and
He
they
doubled.
they crit rolled.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
13 is the
4d6,
crit
not
if
2.
you count the number of die.
Oh, you rolled the 2. Okay, thank the Lord. Fucking 13
You're
dice.
down by 1.
I'm mine. Yeah, that's better than being insta killed.
Yes, it is.
Right. So Richard, if you please,
13 fucking damage.
refresh this page. But Richard, you have one other thing to do.
What do I gotta roll for it?
Just a d20.
Okay, cool.
Death saving throw.
Yep.
Yeah,
Okay,
Oh.
I don't have to make any death saving throws again.
Put your health back to 1.
you just get knocked down. You're
Just
dead,
I
then
get
roll
knocked
7.
down again.
it
I
my
get
turn?
knocked down.
I was about to say,
Up
can
again.
we try stalling it and not kill them? Because I want to try something in my next roll.
This you could try, but at this point, I'd say just
I have a feeling they're not going to listen to reason.
No, I want to try something in my next roll. So can we try stalling, please?
It's up to Renee.
Renee's next.
I probably won't be able to get away with this though, but I want to try it just
Uh,
because.
message Matt's Discord and tell me what you want to try.
Okay.
But it's Renee's shot anyway, so it's up to
I know.
So Renee gets to decide what she wants to do.
Yeah, I can think of 2 things. One thing she should do.
Either kill a wolf or heal me.
That's yeah. I wasn't thinking kill Wolf. I was thinking heal Richard. She is now the cleric. She's the cleric this party needs, but probably doesn't deserve.
No, you don't fucking deserve me. Do you realise what Richard just did?
What? Just fucking.
Other than fucking scrape by the seat of your fucking pants.
Well, obviously, as a tiefling, Hell decided it didn't want me anymore, and
Yeah, it
had
just
enough of me the
spat you
first
back
time.
out. So,
So what are you gonna do, Renee?
No, I'm waiting until Gemma's finished talking.
I know. I'm still
No,
trying
it's
to
fine.
bargain.
Continue. She's bargaining with your DM. So please continue.
okay then. What do you plan to do, Renee?
I'm thinking, mother.
You've already got one person severely injured who should.
Yeah, but
Is it really worth it?
Shut up, Mr. Flails around.
Yeah. he's
At
16.
least I mostly damaged a wolf. I may have gotten nearly killed for it, but you know.
Don't worry, I'm gonna
Well,
fist fight.
weigh
with
your
you.
options. You can heal.
Hello?
Sorry, I cut him off because I sent him a message.
Well, put it this way: you can try and play to Gemma, and try put off till she's ready to do what she needs to do, wants to try, and heal Richard. Which I'm gonna be a nice DM here, and that's what I recommend, because Void also has a hit. Or you can
I mean,
see,
they can probably take out the wolves before I die, and they can heal me after the fight.
or you can continue to try and take out the wolves. It depends on who you want to.
I'm stable, so you know.
In character, I'm going to beg you all not to take shots and try and stall. In character.
Well, there's a couple people who can only take shots.
I know, but like, I'm just saying.
Well, you know, it's Renee and Void that have turns next.
Not to mention the other wolf that's severely injured.
But then again, at the same
Yeah.
time, I can't control what you want to do. So
I mean, if they felt like it, they could all just heal me. And probably get back up to full health.
wait, does Void have the other healing potion?
No, Void has his own heal pool ability.
Yeah, I have a potion.
I think I might have a potion. No, I don't have a potion. I think I might have taken the climbing potion. Yeah, I took the climbing potion, which unfortunately is useless in the nearly dead
See,
state that I'm
and
in.
just so you guys know, there's actually a third move I can make.
What?
Stab everyone.
Animal handling.
I can roll an animal handling roll and give it a day's worth of rations, which as long as I roll looking at the direwolf stats, above a 15 would work.
I mean, you can try it if you want.
Yeah, but it's risky, considering I've crit failed like 2 rolls tonight.
I've crit failed most rolls, most games hit so far.
Yeah, but if I crit fail this, I don't want Nick to roll a nat 20.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
it
have to
just,
open up the
it
space
just
garage.
bites your arm off, you're
or
dead
your
in
animals or something like
bloodless and shock.
I'm gonna have an interdimensional petting zoo. That's what I'm gonna get at some point. Because of Renee taming all the animals.
So what are you doing?
Animal handling roll.
Richard, no, not Richard, Nick, as she's giving it a
Yes, actually, animal handling roll. 16! 16! Because of my fucking modifiers. Yes! Oh, I get the wolf!
What?
She passed
With
her
my
animal
handling modifiers, along with the environment you're having us fight in, I rolled a 16. And bribing it with a day's worth of rations with the wolf stats, I get the wolf.
No, you don't get the wolf. The wolf.
Or at least
The wolf looks at the rations, snaps them up, and throws them to his injured friend. The injured friend, the fatally injured friend, then turns and runs.
with the rations.
With the rations, you
Well done,
still
Renee.
have one
Gosh.
wolf with a grudge.
Void.
Fist fight.
let's do it.
God damn it, Void.
What?
Just kill it.
no.
I'll do it. Fine. I'll just use the rapier. Attack it.
Roll
He
your
stabs
d-
himself
roll your
in the
d20.
back for the 100th time. Okay, no, it doesn't. I don't think.
Nope. Doesn't stab himself, but gets his rapier caught in a tree.
Swings it back for a
Swings
slash.
and
Just hits the tree.
misses.
Swing and a miss.
Okay, the last.
Back round to you, Monsieur Sean.
Sean, I'm gonna glare at you.
Well, back round
Like
to
a
you, Help.
Pokemon move. Use glare.
Uh,
I am boring my eyes into your skin.
Kill it, Sean. Just do it.
I don't know what to kill it with.
No!
How damaged it is?
Sean, okay, I mean, hell, trust me. Don't attack the wolf. Just trust me. Do anything.
Fine,
but
I'm going to
that.
hold my action. If it goes to attack anyone, I'm going to cast Acid Splash at it and try and kill it.
No, you can't do that. You have
You
to.
can't hold
You can
actions.
only attack on your turn. You can.
Isn't it
You can hold actions. That's a legal part of D&D.
Yeah, but you can't then attack during someone else's turn. You can say no. I'm gonna just gonna not.
I'm going to Ray of Frost.
Okay. Roll the d20. Ooh, we have a winter scene! It soars past the direwolf's face, making the tree behind it slightly frosted.
Nice.
Why?
Frosted trees.
Okay, Gemma, stop hacking my
Why
dice
do you
bot,
bounce like
please.
I'm not doing anything. Initiating the hack.
Right,
Leave
anyhow,
me all along.
back on to Avril.
Can
Hope
I
we
do
don't
anything
dies.
from this?
Yeah.
Lying on the ground?
Well, you have 1 HP. You're not lying on the ground.
You're still standing up. You're
You're
alright.
sort of,
You,
I'm sort of
That would
slightly
fall.
crumpled, but
you're
you
leant
know,
against a
living.
nearby tree.
Now, do I want to, get my revenge, or
Jesus Christ.
I'm
Gemma,
giving you
guess what?
poopy dog eyes.
Guess what?
Please
I
no.
can take no actions other than murder. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna try and firebolt the fucker. He tried to rip out my throat. I'm gonna firebolt him.
Okay, roll the d20, please, Michor.
19.
Oh,
That's a hit.
That's a hit. Would you like to?
Now I'll roll my 10. Let's see.
Sorry, Gemma. Sorry, Orly.
8. That's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
You deal the wolf a fatal blow.
So
Okay,
is it dead or is it just?
Good.
really,
We
really
now
injured?
have again another very singed dire wolf.
Cool.
Okay, let's not salvage anything from it. Let's just go before.
No,
more
no,
come
no,
back.
no, 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 no,
It's,
no.
it's not dead
no.
yet.
I thought it was dead.
it is dead. It's a fatal blow.
Is
It's
it dead?
singed and dead.
Cool.
I thought I heard Nick say fatal blow. So
You
I
did say
It's,
fatal blow.
it's not dead. I did not say it was dead.
On like one
You
HP.
just said
Then
fatal
then
blow.
near fatal.
I meant to say near fatal. Sorry.
Well, you didn't.
Okay.
Stop confusing
It's
it.
Renee's go. No, it's Gemma's go, isn't it?
Okay.
Yes.
I'm gonna walk a
Try
little bit
again.
closer to the wolf and hold my hand out to it in like a beckoning manner. Hey, buddy, listen. These guys are assholes. I get it, but this isn't the
Can
way
we
to
hear
go.
this?
This
Or is
isn't. This isn't the way to go.
Technically, no, you
okay?
can't. She's talking to a wolf.
Okay.
This isn't the way to go, buddy. Just go get your friend. I'll heal you, okay? I'm gonna give you a nice, gentle heal, and you go with your friend and you just eat, okay? You don't want to do this. You're hungry. I get it. But come on, for the sake of my friends, I will heal you if we can leave this be, okay?
What would this be?
Persuasion check.
Yeah,
That's what I
roll
was
me a
thinking.
d20, Gemma, just to humour everyone and myself, because the DM needs to make sure these
4.
things work.
You've left me no choice.
5.
Did
Persuasion.
you fuck
5.
up?
5.
Plus 1. 5.
5.
5.
I
That's
don't think that's gonna work.
no.
Unfortunately, it doesn't.
I'm gonna do one thing. I will fucking growl in infernal at fucking Gemma. Nice try, dumbass.
Oh,
I'm gonna growl back. Well, you try something, asshole, instead of trying to fucking kill the wolf, okay?
Well,
we can't just
I
kill
yell in
everything we
Infernal,
see.
Shut up, the pair of yous.
So
I
this,
growl back at
me
him.
and
You're the
Boyd
reason
just
we're in this
waving at each
mess.
other like.
This, in all fairness, the wolf did step back and growl. But seeing you argue, the wolf took its chances and ran,
Yes, be free! Be free! Run!
warranting no experience from this battle.
God damn it,
Worth
Gemma.
it.
Can I
Worth
hit
it.
Gemma with the quarter staff around the
I'm
face?
gonna-
No.
You know what? I really wish this thing killed you. Like, okay, at least
It's
I'm
not
trying.
me who it hit.
I'm trying.
However,
We can't just kill everything.
Yes, we can.
No, we cannot.
Especially when it tries to rip out my throat.
It only did that because you fucking threw a fireball at it, you cunt!
That was the other one.
well,
Oh my
anyway,
God.
the wolves have now fled the area. The other two are occupied with the deer rations.
Completely. not
Richard,
caring about the
I've healed you.
Just
You're
about to
okay.
say, is anybody going to heal the Richard?
What,
Yeah.
Was that a 7?
It
How
was
many?
technically an 8 with my modifiers.
So I get
Ple-
8 heals. Got it.
Yeah, so you're full health.
I'm at 9. I'm at 9 health. I had 1.
Oh yeah, forgot about the level up. Did you hit cast on the button? On the spell?
Now I have.
Thank you.
I'm still amazed Thunderwave even worked at this point. given
You
I've tried it
fucking
2 times.
critted it!
Last time I tried it, critical failed.
Anyhow,
And it failed again.
back to the walk. So you're heading along
I'll
this.
just hobble along.
You're walking along the path when you see it glowing through the trees.
Hey, we found it.
The path. You approach the path. You're walking along, and now to your left, following the path along, to your left is to the left. You actually see the tower.
And to the right, or whatever.
The path
Is it?
carries on towards the south. As
I
well.
say go towards the tower now.
This is a really bendy ass fucking path. Yeah, I'm gonna say go to the tower. Fuck it.
Is that a all-round decision?
My character's moody right now because we almost killed wolves, so
Hey,
So she's just kind of following along.
I'm gonna follow in a moody, salty manner.
And I'm going to be very salty that I can't level up.
Well, asshole, we can level up in other ways. We don't have to kill innocent.
You
It-
literally have to kill things to level up.
Yeah, but no, right, okay, no, seriously, in character, we don't have to kill innocent animals that are trying to eat. We could attack things
We
that are
do
trying
if
to
they're
attack
trying to eat
us.
us.
No, they
In
didn't want to eat us, they wanted
they
to eat
did.
the food that we had. No,
Yeah,
they
but
didn't.
they attacked us, thus allowing a return.
Defense.
It was a
Self-
defense.
Right,
We
right,
They
didn't-
were hungry.
right.
Christ.
Fucking
Yeah, but it didn't
argument's
matter.
broken. The argument is broken by a boom of thunder. With a note that hits the floor.
What just happened?
You just left.
You got
Yeah,
AFK'd.
Good job,
Nice.
genius.
Thanks.
A
Whatever happened
note.
there.
A note. All of it. You see a note float down.
Can someone pick it? I pick up the note.
Yeah, you pick up dumb shit.
I pick it up with 2 fingers looking away, bracing for an explosion.
Please explode on him, please explode on him. That's my character.
Before the note sizzles away, all it says is, "But were the wolves really there?"
Goddamn illusions.
Now, is it a resounding, "We're heading to the tower"?
Yes.
Fucking
Yeah.
tower.
You head up the northern reach of this path, and you approach a large tower.
Can I fucking
Anything
go knock on the
else?
door? I'm nearly dead anyway, so why not? Well, I was nearly dead, but you know. I'll go knock on the door. Is there a door?
Yes, there is a door to this tower.
I can knock on the door.
Yes, you may
Bless you.
knock the door. Roll me a d20.
Cool.
That's never a good thing.
What?
When you knock the door and you have to roll a d20.
Yeah, that is true.
It's fine. I'll just die again.
No. I'm not gonna instantly murder
This is
him.
just how loud he hits it.
You knock the door, and the door creaks open slightly,
Cool.
but a bat flies out.
Oh, hey, another one. Sean, is this your
Hey, it's Sean.
Cousin, hello.
Brother! It's been too long!
I actually say that in character.
Other than that, nothing happens.
Oh, really? I prefer you.
Can I peer inside?
Yeah,
As I'm
sure.
already at the door? Do I gotta
Sure.
roll again?
Yep.
Perception?
I think it'd be perception.
Yeah.
So, where is it? 8. Do I
Peering
see anything out of the ordinary?
peering inside, you don't see much. Just an empty room with a spiral staircase on one side.
Hey, Averil, are the lights on?
No.
Wait, no, Nick, are the lights on?
Yeah.
Uh,
I mean, I don't care because I have dark vision.
I do-
But are they on?
Yeah, so, you know.
I can't see.
You do see flickering candles.
There's some candles.
Oh, nice.
There's a spot.
Because I'm the one that walked over to the door. You guys.
There's a
fucking
staircase.
stayed back.
There's a staircase curling up on one side. But other
I
than
follow
that,
Richard.
the room is empty.
I'm gonna
Well,
peer around
I mean,
Richard
None
with
of you guys
my,
can follow me. I'm gonna go to the stairs and I'm gonna walk
No,
up them.
Richard, hold up. I wanted to peer around you with my 13 perception check and just make sure that there's nothing creepy in there.
There is nothing in the room other than a table in the middle with candles lit, and a staircase curving up the room on one side.
Alright, you can go up the staircase now. I'm satisfied.
Actually, before we do that, I want to check out the table.
Oh,
Yeah.
table.
Oh,
Oh, is
Oh,
it?
is it the
Can I roll again? Is there
it
anything on
Can
the
I
table?
roll? Can I roll to start the
Investigation.
table and have the DM shout,
Okay.
"This is mahogany"?
2 investigation. 3. So it's a 5. Is there anything on the table that I can see with a 5? You know, like general shapes or pieces of paper.
You see the candles and a few scraps of paper, but you notice nothing out of the ordinary.
Can I have a look
Anything on the
around the
paper?
whole room to find anything?
Then
Is there
pull a
any-
perception check, genius.
Investigation, I was thinking, but yeah.
Okay, go
Well,
for
no, because you're stood at this table. Oh, fucking hell.
It doesn't matter.
it. Does it matter though? Because you got a 20 either way.
Okay, so you look around this room, and again, all you notice is the table. The things that Avril noticed on the table you see a bit more clearly,
They're paper, aren't
and
they?
the stairs.
Are they somebody's bills?
Can I just grab the paper and just shove them in my pocket?
What's in
Can
that?
I
What's
read
on
them
the
before he
paper?
does that?
I
Well-
guess so.
Well, Sean.
You can't roll a literacy check. That's not one of them.
No, Sean noticed them, so I'm going to allow Sean to do the investigation check.
Rude. I saw the paper first.
So roll again.
But you know,
Yes.
y'all can see if there's anything on the paper.
10.
Let's have a look. See?
Best hope it's in a language you can read.
Common, Draconic, Elvish, Infernal? Any of them?
One of the things he notices is the words Warlock spell.
Ooh.
Step aside!
I don't say that out loud. I just
Oh,
Think
okay,
you
no,
have-
I was about to say, I don't know that. That's what that says. Never mind.
As for the other two, he doesn't notice much.
Cool.
I pocket that piece of paper that I managed to read something off of.
Bitch.
Oh, rude. Well, while he's reading his papers, I'm gonna go over to the stairs. You know.
I pocket all the papers for later.
I slide in front of him. Hell, did you get anything on those papers?
No.
You seem to
And I just
pocket them
walk off.
awfully fast. You seem to, me still following. You seem to fucking pocket them pretty fast.
Does
Can I
the,
just persuade her that there's nothing there?
does the party roll me a persuasion check?
If you fail this, I'm gonna laugh the rest of my life.
18.
Yeah, he really told
Gemma,
you there.
wait. Gemma should roll an insight.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's
to
rolling
see if
insight save.
she can tell if she's lying.
She
What's
reached
your-
level 11 and she rolled an 11.
Well, I was about to say, well,
What's
I'm
your
like,
What-
insight modifier?
Yeah, what's
Two.
your insight modifier?
2 plus 2.
Not you. Okay.
No,
Yeah,
it's
they're
hers.
both-
I'm looking at
12.
hers.
No, 13.
Oh.
So you are
No.
persuaded successfully.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
successful
manages. He
persuasion.
manages to convince you that there was nothing on the papers of note to anyone else.
I give him the "I'm watching you" eyes.
Well, I'm gonna do my thing of go over to the stairs and
Wait, no, wait. One more thing.
I'm not going onto the stairs. I'm just going
No,
over to them.
I just wanna. Roll that 20. Is there anything under the table?
Yes.
There is nothing under the table.
Absolutely. Is there no tablecloth on the table? There is absolutely nothing under this table whatsoever.
Nope, there is nothing under the table.
Absolutely
There's a fucking
nothing.
chip
Maybe you
snow
notice a
on
bit of dust on the legs of on the feet of the table, but
Why
that's
is
about
this
it.
important?
What kind of feet does it have?
Can we just
For
move
real?
on?
Are you kidding
You
me?
really like this table, don't you?
Yeah.
Do you want to fucking pocket the table now?
We should
I
I mean, I
can't
could.
carry it.
store
Richard,
it in the
pocket
pocket.
the table for me.
I mean, we could take the table with us if you
Can
really
we take
want.
the table? Richard, can you pocket the table for me?
I'll open the
This is
space
meme, I've
door.
never
We
heard
can
of this
we can put the table in there. How's that?
Why do
I'll make a note of it. In my space carriage, there will be a table.
Wait,
Can-
what kind of table is it? Nick, wait, what kind of table is it? Because he has to put it in his
Fucking
space
really?
card.
It's just a simple round oak table.
Oak table, Richard,
Okay,
in
cool.
your
I
Space
will make the note.
Really?
Why do you need this
Right.
table?
You hear chanting coming from upstairs.
I just
Wait,
I'm-
wait,
I'm-
wait,
I'm
wait,
a-
wait, wait. I want to. What do I roll if I want to check and see if it's like anything we know? Like, is it a spoken language? that we know?
investigation.
yeah. Okay, I'll wait for
Yeah.
that.
Is it a language we know, or that she knows?
Or is it any language that I recognize?
Can I do that as
I
well?
don't know either way.
You don't
I don't.
you don't recognize any of the words they're chanting. However,
Sean might.
fucking hell, now I have to check his languages.
Common, Draconic, Elvish, Infernal.
They're chanting infernal.
Well, I know
Oh,
Infernal.
Can I make a check?
Yeah, make a check, Richard.
Can't it be Dragonic? Because then me and Richard both.
16. I know Infernal as well.
I
Yeah, so
know
do
Infernal
I.
And Draconic.
Okay, but anyhow, maybe you don't know as much as of the language.
Or maybe my ears are just shit. Can we go with that?
Yeah, we'll go with your
Yeah.
ears of shit for now.
Hard of hearing.
Anyway,
Got water cloaked in it.
Can
Yeah,
we
I
hear
would.
what
I
they're
would be
saying?
surprised with my hair.
Uh,
so yeah.
Show me
so-
what they're saying.
you realize that it's in infernal.
Infernal.
However, you can't quite make out exactly what they're chanting.
He'd hear some words, just not a lot of it.
Just like the odd word.
Muffled
Kill,
word.
Can
death.
we just get on
Satan.
with this, please?
I'm gonna do one more roll before I
If it's
Stop
about that
wandering
fucking table again, I'm out.
No, I already have it in my space carriage. I don't
Yeah, we
care.
already have the table, Gemma. Come down.
I'm going to roll
Because I
and
wanted it.
a perception check to see if there's anything screwy about these stairs before I start wandering up them,
Fair.
as I'm already at the bottom of them. 10.
No. Despite
nothing-
despite
nothing
how
about-
old the building looks, there is nothing dodgy about the stairs.
Yeah, before Richard
I'm-
goes up, I stop him and say, point to, what's his name? Ben, to go
Ben.
first.
Ben.
Ben.
Void.
Void.
Ben.
He called him Ben.
His name.
Then.
Then go first.
So,
Fine, I'm gonna start slowly walking up behind him.
I refuse until you can fucking pronounce my name, right?
Ben.
Okay, no. Can people? I can't pronounce what it says, but people please look at my stream. chat.
Chanting "Omae wa mo shinderu, omae wa."
Nani?
I forgot to open your stream. I can't see it.
Oh well, well that is the chanting you hear, but you're still proceeding up the stairs.
Why would we shindig?
Goddamn
I
cheese,
think-
you made that so fucking beautiful.
Yeah, so we have Void going first.
No.
If that dude doesn't want to go first, I'll go first. I
I'm
don't
like,
care.
no, Richard, you're low health. I'll go first.
I'll chat with them infernal. I don't care.
I'll go second, letting Richard go behind me just to keep him safe.
I can't see the thing.
I'll walk up the stairs. I don't care.
Um,
Not so much that I'm like, just till I'm close enough to hear what they're saying.
Right. Anywho, so you're walking up these stairs. I'm not going to ask for an order because it's just going to be a pain in the ass.
I'm going first.
However,
No, I'm going Bob.
I'm going
you're
second.
going up the stairs with Reela leading, and you notice. One second, looking at notes. There we go. You notice. Ooh, 5 acolytes all stood in a circle chanting. Well, in all fairness, now they're actually stood in a pentagram because there's 5 of them.
There's 5 of them.
Hold up, wait. I roll to shout Nani. I rolled a 10.
Nani?
They heard you. They're
Damn
now.
right.
Hold on, hold on. I rolled to shout. No one's here. You heard nothing.
No, in Infernal.
In
In Infernal!
Persuasion check. Come on.
Okay.
That was the persuasion check.
They, in all fairness, he shouted.
23.
He shouted, and they understood. But they aren't fucking. Actually, wait 1 second.
Are they fucking idiots though? Are they?
Do they make the wisdom throw against it?
They're not idiots.
Okay.
They know you're there.
Damn it! If I rolled a nat 20, that would have been perfect.
You rolled a nat 20, we all would have been like giving them the finger guns as we snuck past. Like,
So you're now stood at the top of this staircase with 5 acolytes looking at you.
Well, can I do a thing then?
Can I
And-
try to basically figure out
You
what
shut
they're
up a minute, Sean. You shut up a minute. I'm doing my thing first.
Okay.
Can I ask them what they're doing here in Infernal?
Roll.
Okay.
why would you
However,
need to roll? It's a conversation.
I wanted
It's
to
a
know.
persuasion to get them to reveal it.
Why?
Well,
It's a conversation.
They hear.
I think I win anyway.
No! No, we are not having any of that!
What?
No! Goddamn cheese, no!
Yes! Wait!
What's she
Wait!
saying?
No, I can't do it. I fucked it, mate. I can't roll to seduce him.
No,
Oh
No,
my
we're-
God.
Wait, Sean! Sean! You've got the highest persuasion. Roll! Do it, Sean!
no.
14.
Both of you start.
14.
Both of you
Roll to
start.
seduce them.
Both of you start blushing, and they tell Avril that they're doing nothing but practicing spells. However,
What
on the
kind of
other,
spell?
others on the other side of them, you see a staircase.
Somebody asked them, can we go through? Like,
I'll
I can't
ask them.
speak their language.
I mean, I've been chatting with them this entire time. Can I ask them?
yeah,
if
but
we
no.
can go past?
Get Sean to do it, because Sean's just been chirpsing with him.
Do I roll?
Oh,
Yeah, roll.
goddamn.
Roll,
Sean,
Sean,
roll
do
your
it.
persuasion to make them let us pass.
14.
14.
No.
He bats his eyelashes and goes, excuse me, honey, can we go past?
No, as your DM, they don't fall for it.
Ah.
They actually all take up a battle stance.
No.
Nice.
Give me a minute, I can't stop.
Do we?
Can we at least go into the room rather than just on the
I'm
stairs?
assuming we're all
walking
gone
in
into the room
entire
at this point.
You're all now stood at the top of the stairs.
Yay.
Oh, I think I'm okay.
I blame Renee for persuading me into this.
Yeah, but can we establish that the first time it worked?
Wait, can I do a check? Because they wouldn't tell me what spells they're doing. Can I do an Arcana check to figure out what spells they're doing?
Sure.
Goddamn cheese is on my page. He says they said I should have rolled to seduce the table.
I plus my
That table
5,
delicious.
25. What spell
Yeah,
are they doing?
Richard crit geniused it to find the spell.
He
This-
knows
What
it.
spell are they doing, Nick?
The spell they were doing was just to conceal the tower.
They
Oh.
failed.
They were doing a very bad job at it.
Yeah, you were doing a shit. Can somebody tell them they were doing a shit job? In
I'll
first?
do
Why
it.
do they
I
try
noticed
and-
that spell.
Why were they trying to do that?
You're doing a very poor job of concealing your tower. Why were you trying to do this?
That's none of your business.
Can I roll to try
Fair
and
enough.
persuade them? Not
That Richard's gonna try and help them.
That's
Yeah,
That's the starting
I'll point out the
planning.
correct. I'll correct.
that
the
is
rest of
none of your business, and one of them actually takes a swing.
No. Initiative.
What about the stairs? Like, how close are they?
They just fail.
Yeah, where the fuck are they? They
Were they just swinging threateningly, or?
It's not a fair. Put it this way: the tower isn't actually that big. Across, it's about 10 foot by 10 foot.
Oh, a dinky
Say
tower.
cramped.
They're in the middle of this room, and one of them just. Well, actually, no, it's about 15 by 15, but still. They're in the
Anyway.
mid. They're in the middle
Struggled
of the
with that
room.
in winky face, did we, Renee?
I clicked. You know when you click the
They're stood in
emoticon
the
in the
middle of
fucking
the
thing?
room. The rising staircase is at the exact opposite side.
Oh, cool. We're 15 feet away. Ow.
Don't hurt yourself.
I tried to itch my nose.
Did you punch yourself in the face?
I smacked the microphone with my hand.
Oh, even better.
So one of them swings, but it misses all of you.
Initiative.
No, Sean, roll a quick persuasion and say that we don't want to fight them.
We just,
No.
or just want to
No.
go through. Or
Another one of them swings another warning shot.
Can I try?
Sure.
Sure.
Why not? Just don't sell your soul again.
I was about to say, problem.
Oh,
She
okay.
full on charms them.
Yeah.
So
She bats her fucking eyelashes in their game.
Can
So-
you guys not kill us, please?
so your nice little water genie turns around and, well, let's just say they let you pass. They
Cool.
they were just trying to conceal the tower and wish to get back to it because warning that they don't want their master mad at them.
Master.
Go on then.
Nick, are you reading your chat?
Yeah.
5 acolytes, 5 adventurers. That sounds like a party.
Just gonna point out the chat actually shows up on the video as well.
Yeah,
Nice.
it does.
No, I'm loving it.
Which I'm actually going to adjust because not all the
Yeah,
messages...
because it's a bit off to the side. Put it like
Wait.
smack bang in the middle.
No, got it sorted.
Can I just turn around to
Your chat's
to
backwards,
them in Infernal and be like, by the way, if you guys want to be warlocks, do yourselves a favor and don't. Just fucking don't.
Damn, no need to like yo mama these fucking.
Okay, so you head up
Me.
the next the flight of stairs. You've now gone from ground floor to the first floor, and you're heading up to the second floor.
Okay.
What's up in the floor?
What's
Oh.
next then?
One of you's gonna.
Dun, 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 dun,
Is
dun,
nobody
dun.
going to?
I'll percept. Come on.
No, 20.
Oh, like 20 people
Okay.
just fucking rolled.
Oh, I'll wait till Sean sees what he sees, and then I'll percept myself.
On
Do
the
I
next
took it in doing
on
attack
the
or
next on the next floor, you spot another 7 acolytes.
What is it with this tower and acolytes?
Fellas, please.
Can nobody clock that this is like some elaborate scheme to get us all into a bit of a cheeky?
I mean,
much
if the
does
if the tower was a
tower?
triangle, I would assume it's a pyramid scheme. But you know,
Hey!
Can I walk up to them and say hi?
No! Please, people, stop this. Please, please, I beg
Stop
you.
what?
We are not seducing inanimate
Okay, hold up.
objects.
No. We might as well. I might as well roll.
roll to seduce the
I
tower.
rolled 18 to seduce the stairs.
No, that's it now. No more rolling to seduce. Can
I
we
wasn't
please
trying
take
to
this
roll
tower
because I was
seriously?
trying to say, hey, can you take us to your master so we can talk to him?
That sounds like a terrible idea.
Roll a persuasion, Sean.
Well, no.
But it's
He's
been
having a general conversation with them here.
Yeah, but
Okay,
I'm
then.
pretty sure they won't give up the fact that they've got a fucking
No.
master.
Well, the last guys
Probably.
told you to.
Well, yeah,
be
give
wary
up.
of
I
their
mean, like,
master.
take you straight to him. I don't think they're gonna do that.
One of them turns round and goes, "No, no one sees the master. Not even us."
How do they know he's there?
I'm going to try again and fail.
This
But
time,
did you crit fail?
this time
Are
one of
you sure you
this
won't
time
let
one
me
of
through?
one of these acolytes swings.
Can somebody
Is
who's
it
not
one of those more
sure try
threatening
some kind of
swings?
fucking check? Because
Jammer.
She rolled an 8 as well.
Again, the
Okay, I rolled. Hold up.
the acolytes don't seem forthcoming. They don't seem like they're going to tell you anything, and they don't seem to want to let you pass.
Out of character for the moment.
Please do not talk about daddy kinks in the chat, okay? You're triggering me.
Oh god.
Carry on.
Okay. Anyhow.
Speak to daddy.
Anyhow.
I rolled a 15 persuasion
Again.
to give him the finger guns.
Again, it's not working with these ones. The ones trying to cloak the building, were a
They
little
were
bit.
pretty chill.
Were a bit more chilled. They were on the lower floor. These guys don't. These guys aren't letting you pass.
Is there a window?
In fact,
You're
without
gonna throw him out
No.
the window.
no, there is
Why
a
not?
small window, but not big enough to fit anyone through it.
Wait. Can we make a bigger window?
No.
Fucking
However-
blow a hole in the building.
However, this is the point where you try to go back downstairs, but
Why
can't,
would we?
But can't.
Is there
Oh,
no stairs?
great,
Or
magical
are we
stairs.
being attacked from behind?
With-
Just sliding.
One of the acolytes, without you knowing, has shielded the stairs so you can't pass back down.
Oh. Nick, your chat's actually fucking. I'm creasing.
I know, I'm reading it.
Okay, come off the chat. Come off the chat. Come off the chat. We're playing-
No, this
No,
is great.
No, I mean we're playing the game. Ignore them
Anyway.
for just 2 seconds.
Yes. So now you have no escape from this room. Your only way is through and up.
Do we roll initiative for a fight? Because that seems like it's going to go. How it's going to go.
Greetings, fellow warlocks. We do not wish to. These are not the droids you are looking for.
Wait. I
Gonna
might
roll
do
to use your
something.
fellow warlockiness to avoid a fight.
No, I'm gonna try and roll to do something really cheeky.
Well, I have something they do not, so you know.
19.
On.
In an acrobatics or in a dexterity check to move
Look at
behind
the
them.
chat.
You are now on the other side of the
Wait.
acolytes.
Let me just clarify. As your chat has said, I need to slide under their legs Indiana Jones style.
Okay. So no, we're gonna go with the chat on this one. You've slid under their legs.
Indiana Jones style.
You are now on the other side of these 7 acolytes. However,
They swing and hit you.
the
and
rest
everyone
of the
else is
rest
on the
of your
other side.
party is on
See,
the
is on the
opposite
other side. Yeah, I'm fully aware. I know what I'm doing.
This is
Yeah,
when
that-
one of the acolytes turns and takes a swing at you.
Do we
Let
roll
me just.
initiative
that
at all? This
I can roll a dexterity save.
and almost critically fail.
4, 5, 6, 7. Actually, not even close to a critical fail. Thank you very much, Sean. I haven't Sean'd it.
Yet.
Do a barrel roll.
What's your armor
It
stat?
still hits, but it will only deal 6 damage, which isn't even enough to get rid of my armor, so I'm safe.
It doesn't decrease your armor. If it hits, it's
No,
surpassing
but I
your
mean,
armor.
like, it isn't even that to pass my armor.
Okay, so it's
It
slightly.
just hits you in the chest.
Oh yeah,
It-
you got a 13, they got a 14.
It grazes.
No, other
it
way
grazes. It grazes past you,
Just banks off the fucking armor.
and that's it.
Do we roll initiative?
Yeah, we roll to see. No, we roll to see who attacks first, I guess, if we're fighting.
Yeah.
That is initiative.
Or does Gemma want to not fight these guys either?
We're
Sorry.
fighting
honest-
them.
to be
We're going to
honest,
kill them. And I'm going to.
I got a 12.
I got 18.
To be honest, these guys are trying to warlock, and as a fellow warlock who didn't want to be, kill them all.
I mean, I could
They're
just,
bringing
you know,
failure to
if
my
I could use my turn to try and persuade
Gemma,
them. Actually, I know their master, you know, because of the looks and all.
Gemma and Boyd still need to roll.
I'm
Are you
making
loving
tea.
your chat as much as I am?
I'm making tea. Wait.
Yeah, I'm reading the chat.
No clips through the stairs. Memes.
I just like that can't hurt you, but tried to hit on you. Just fucking hitting you.
Right, so we
Do we
have.
roll for Gemma because she's making tea?
No, I'm here. Hold on.
Roll for
Calm your
tea.
tits.
I would like to roll for tea. Thank
Okay,
you very
I
much.
go first. Whoop whoop.
Followed by Gemma,
Gerbil. And
Richard,
then me.
Right,
One
then
minute.
you.
Dabs.
Gold.
I'm gonna go for.
Can you give me a
200
second?
Oh
Actu-
fuck, they get to go first. Fuck.
No, he's
We
got to
got
roll.
bamboozled, lads.
He's got to
We
roll
got
6 more
bamboozled.
times.
I think we can just give him the general gist.
No, actually, the DM rolls the monsters as a group. So yes,
Okay.
the acolytes
Oh, so it's
go
like a
first.
flash mob. They're
They
all
all
gonna
attack at the same time.
Yeah, sort of
They
thing.
merge into fucking one. And
They merge into one large warlock.
So it's a 15-ish
1 second.
diameter room.
Yeah.
yeah. Do
Okay.
not stand in the middle
So,
and thunder wave.
I was so
Technically,
tempted to.
no, he can if he wants. Like, let him...
No, I don't want to crit fail that again.
No, because I will just do the same as last time.
Well, it
And-
doesn't hit.
It'll be 1 minute, but Sean's got ages to go anyway.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Actually, Sean's
So-
second to last.
They attack first, then I suppose.
Yeah. Void's last.
Huh? Do I be nice and roll this
Can
as?
you launch a fireball with finger guns?
I
Very
mean,
much.
I haven't like talked to these guys yet. I'm just standing in the back, just watching all you idiots.
Richard.
What?
Do a roll to launch fireballs. With
I am
finger
not
guns.
launching fireballs with my finger guns.
Pew pew.
Is that 6 to hit or
No.
damage?
Who was at the front again?
Renee.
Renee's
Actually-
next
No,
to
I'm
them.
not at the front.
She's on the other side of
I'm on the back.
She's at the back.
They already swung at Renee.
Well,
I'm
no,
behind him.
three
having
of
a
them
good
just
time.
three of them just swung at her
And
Oh, wow.
did not hit apparently.
and didn't hit. You're
Oh,
safe.
wow.
All of them fucking slipped.
Whose turns it next? Sean?
Guys, Nick, I'd like to let you know
Brandon.
that Terry the Toucan has nat crit. One of the guys apparently.
No.
No, the
Toucan
next
has-
person he rolls is
Actually,
me.
no, it's Gemma.
No.
No,
Gemma's
it's
me,
me.
but
No, it is Renee.
Wait,
next.
it's Gemma? Yeah, it's me.
Wait,
'cause
wait,
I'm
that's
not higher than
after
Gemma.
Renee.
Gemma's after Renee.
Uh, I'm gonna go for a two-handed strike. And crit fail.
You crit, fail, spin, and hit the wall.
Spin and smack into the wall.
G, you're up.
I sent you a message so that.
Yes, you can.
Yes. Okay, I'll do that then.
It's still a. Yeah, you still got to roll to see if it works, though.
I know. What do I roll? Just normal.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh fuck! It doesn't work.
You kind of gotta tell us what it was though.
Well,
Yeah,
I
no,
wanted.
so it's fine.
She tries her best to cast an illusion. However, there seems to be interference in the tower, and she barely manages to cast a shimmer.
I have severe dyslexia.
Illusion dyslexia.
Yeah, it's one of those illusions where you have to write it down.
Right. Next
Oh,
up.
Yeah, Richard, it's your go.
Is it my go?
Yeah.
It's basically
Okay.
Act 3.
Now, do I
God's
want to
sake.
try and fireball them, or do I want to try and persuade them that actually I know their master from the tieflingness, you know?
No, just kill them. I
Just
want
murder them.
Fine. I'll roll the
Murder.
fireball, one of them. Or
Alright.
firebolt. And no, chat, I'm not finger gun fireballing.
You know what? If you get a nat 20, you will finger gun it.
You know,
Alright?
fine. If I get a nat 20 on this hit roll, I will finger gun fireball them.
Pew pew!
I
Now
got
you
a 10.
got 10. You fucked
Do I
it.
hit?
You fucked it.
No, he hits.
Oh, cool, I
Yeah,
hit.
but you can't finger guns it.
Yeah, but I didn't want to in the first place, so I win. 1d10. Fire damage.
Can
10.
people not be ringing my doorbell?
Wait, no, I
at
get
9 o'clock
15
at
fire
night?
damage.
10 o'clock at night.
Nice.
Thanks.
You successfully take the number of acolytes from 7 to 6.
Oh, cool, I killed the acolyte. Nice.
my
Can I
question.
threaten them
Can-
now?
Can I get a bit of description from the acolyte? Is he dead on the floor with no eyebrow?
he
Do he
is.
have brows?
Right.
I literally blew
People-
off
The
his head.
brows on
People, please guard yourselves. All his robes were singed off. He's that badly
Oh.
He's that badly burnt.
Who's the youngest in the party? Because we have to cover their eyes.
Just picture Deadpool naked.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh, I'm down. for that.
Terry the Toucan would like to roll to use an Infinity Stone on Ronin.
Can we get back to the fight, please? To which point...
Who's up? Sean is Sean then Boyd.
It's Sean. So, brace yourselves.
Just wait for
Got
it.
my cleric staff out.
Everybody
I'm
duck for
gonna cast
cover.
Thunder
No,
Wave.
Tremor, grab your healing staff. I'll grab mine.
Oh my god, no, I...
Power.
Wait,
Sorry, I was
wait,
gonna say-
wait. In all fairness, this is actually the last time he can cast Thunderwave for a bit.
Yeah.
Hey!
And
My hands on floor.
Roll, is that to fucking...
7 to hit.
He casts...
hold-
He tries to cast Thunderwave,
I don't want to hug the naked
I just smashed
avocado,
myself on the
man.
floor. It doesn't
Just
do anything.
but
to the
he
staff
staff.
smashes his
electricity.
staff on the floor, and all you see is a nice sparks fly across the floor.
So it does now.
Nice, Boyd, give it your best shot instead.
Alright.
Because of
Okay.
because of how it works with Void, if he actually gets decent enough damage,
He's
Does it
hit
cut
more than
to do
one.
it at once?
Yeah.
right? Let me. She cast an illusion. You swung and missed anyway.
Oh yeah, I've
I
not even been typing
murderized
this.
The
I'm
one.
too
Toucan
busy
guy
having
wants
fun.
to ask what kind of underwearing they were
Right.
wearing.
How are you attacking, Monsieur Thane?
My rapier.
So you did unlodge it from that tree then.
Yes, I did.
He ain't exactly
It was a
gonna
very
do that,
arduous
that.
task, but we did it.
Alright.
Orally
we have to
holding
get-
up her
we have to
heel,
get
her heel
Wheeler
staff
to
like
cut the tree down to
I
get
said
the
you
sword
dick
back.
pics.
Let's
Oh,
see.
pussy.
Does he stab one?
That's how I'm holding my
Alright.
staff right now, like...
Yeah, it's just a d20, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Which
dude.
one?
Yeah.
10 plus.
He hits. You actually hit
Oh.
one. Roll your damage, please.
And that's will be a d8.
Yes.
Beautiful. And your Tepig is now level.
The level
Yes.
3. Woo!
Yes.
When you level up the Tepig, and that's the biggest achievement today.
You hit one of them,
So just
dealing a
keep
grievous,
holding.
dealing a nice blow.
Dealing general grievous injuries. A.
I'm putting down
Hey.
smile how I'm
Well, he
holding
get-
my
he gets
staff right now.
8 whole fucking damage.
Oh god.
Anyhow.
That's how I'm holding my staff, like...
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh, great,
I'm
great,
ready.
great.
Why?
Now they get to roll.
I'm holding my staff just like, I'm ready.
They are still trying to take the one that got behind them. However,
And they can't fucking hit. but I'm
again
just
they
giving it a
fucking
wave.
miss. Bearing in mind these guys were probably casting a worse spell than downstairs, so they're probably a bit fatigued.
I rolled a
Oh
nat
fuck!
20.
What are you
alright?
attacking with
For
here?
a two-handed short sword strike, which means I have to roll
Fucking infinity dice.
2d6 plus 6, which is 12.
Wait, what did you add to
Oh my
that?
god.
Oh, just the short. That's just the short sword damage.
Okay.
Where
Yes,
is...
if you're dual wielding, don't you get to do that again?
No, that's for both swords. I do both swords at once because I'm not.
Yeah, but
fucking
you critted, so you get double.
Oh yeah. So 12 doubled is 24, which means I just shot a crit shot.
Where did you get the +6?
From
Per
my
sword,
roll
plus
1d6
3.
plus 3, which is both of
Ah.
my short swords.
Okay.
On both of my short swords.
Oh my
Uh,
god,
so
we
you
just
get 12
witnessed a
damage.
fucking
4
murder.
damage.
We've just witnessed a fucking murder.
Brutal.
Completely ignoring the fact that I set them on fire earlier.
yeah, you set one on
Yeah, but
fire.
this is
Like,
fucking-
I already killed one of them.
On
This
second.
is double crit. Like,
Listen,
Also,
this is-
also you have to add your strength to that, but
No,
I'm
that's-
pretty sure your strength is
No, no.
0 anyway.
it's
Nah,
plus
you don't
0,
gotta add
so don't
strength
worry,
to that
don't
one.
worry.
This
So,
is fucking murder, though.
so that's 24. Okay, let me count that. That is, you swing,
You
Uh,
take
Like a
head
fucking
to
madman.
slitting 2 throats. As
Oh
you
my
swing.
god!
The casual 2 throats.
Oh!
Yeah, cheese.
Casually
I could do that. I have
swing,
control
slitting
flames.
two throats, dropping the number of acolytes down to 4.
Oh!
Gemma, you're up.
I don't think I can
Top
top that.
Boy!
I don't think I can.
Nah, it's alright. I'll just carry you.
You can.
Nick, how many are left?
I'm half
There's
dead and
4
also taking
left.
more damage.
I am.
When you got that
starstruck
hard
with
ranger
fear.
hard carry.
I am starstruck with fear.
So are you good? Are you gonna?
Gemma, roll to bow down.
Can I just take Renee aside and have sex with her real quick?
everyone roll to just put your hands up in the we got a badass over here.
No. Can we legit take this seriously right now and try and finish off these acolytes?
Renee, we ain't done, okay? I'm gonna have words with you when we get to the safe zone. Okay, that ass is just like treat me like you treated them.
I'm gonna say now. I don't care what people have tomorrow. This ain't ending until you're at the top of the tower.
I'm just saying, Renee.
It's okay. I don't have anything to
Yeah,
roll.
Gemma, take your turn.
I don't have anything tomorrow either, so Renee, take me aside when we're done.
What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm just gonna roll.
Oh, okay. Plus your initiative, so you'll hit anyway, whatever you do.
Do you want me to borrow my short swords of genius?
Gemma, in all fairness, I'd say, do your chill touch.
Yeah, I was thinking that myself because it's powerful. Let's do that. We'll do that. Chill touch.
So 1d8.
Oh shit. Oh fuck.
I'm just looking at my spell, just mage hand to slap him in the face.
And down goes another.
Okay.
Gemma freezes one cold enough that it instantly shatters into pieces.
That's how I'm gonna treat you or ass tonight.
So
unless you Sean it and crit fail.
Why is
So-
that the most boring murder? Just fucking, I make dead.
No, I mean you. I was
She
gonna- I'm
she
gonna
slashes
shoot
them
her
into
by fucking
fucking
shattering it,
pieces
get
and
it?
she shatters them.
Yeah,
This
but
is
I
really-
Well,
meant if you
you're-
roll a crit
well,
fail tonight.
Miss
I want you to
your
stab-
Firebolt man, you're
okay.
back up.
I'm going to try
Cool.
and melt one of them with acid.
It's not your turn yet, Sean.
My turn.
Oh yeah, never mind.
Yeah, fuck up, my
I
turn.
instantly die for
How
taking-
many
Oh,
of them are
no.
left?
There are
Jeremy,
3 left.
Well, I'm gonna do the same thing
Please
again.
don't
Fucking
do
firebolt.
this.
Okay.
Against if nat 20.
8. Do I hit?
What's your proficiency plus?
I get a +3.
Yeah, you hit.
Cool. Then I roll my D10. No, not a D19.
I'm sorry,
Fine.
Renee. I know you're laughing out of pure joy. But
5.
when you laugh, just then
And
you
5
sounded
again,
like
so
a
15.
goddamn-
No, not
Steal.
fucking
A kettle.
Duh.
And again, another body to the pile of singed
Another one bites the dust.
acolytes.
Another one
bites
gone.
the dust.
Another one gone. Another one.
Bites the dust.
Right, now Sean, you're up.
Void, we've been
Melting their face off.
Okay, you hit.
No one said the acolytes were 2 feet tall and round.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh,
It's just
Fine.
fighting me.
No,
Fine.
Sean just crit failed. Sean just crit
No,
failed.
no.
he got a 5.
no, he got a 5.
Oh.
He takes out the already injured. He liquidates the already injured fucking acolyte.
So there's like 1 left
There
now?
are 2 left.
Wait,
2 left.
no,
and
there's
then
one
fine.
left. 'Cause
No.
Richard killed one.
Oh yeah, there is 1 acolyte left on this floor that is
Right.
still alive.
Whoever,
Well,
whose
an
turn
acolyte.
is it now? Whose turn is it? Void, right. Void, roll a persuasion check to ask him if he would like to leave.
Would you like to join us?
Yeah, would you like to die?
Yeah, I
or
know.
or
I will
leave?
allow him to attempt to persuade this one solo
Respond,
acolyte.
pussy.
Just fucking leave or die. That
Just
is,
respond
that is
pussy.
your
Just
role.
send him the respond pussy text. Do it.
Respond, pussy.
What am I rolling for this?
D20 plus
Roll a
your,
d20.
D20 plus your persuasion.
Persuasion.
Yeah, roll a
What?
d20.
Let's see.
we shouldn't actually
Yeah.
let him leave. There's acolytes downstairs.
Actually, no. I think he should roll fucking intimidation.
Okay, yeah, no, intimidation.
Yeah, intimidation
works
works.
So 13 plus 3,
Respond, pussy.
16.
to
Roll to
intimidate
yeet
the
a
They-
lad
person.
down.
they-
16 to turn around and
Leave
go.
or
better.
die.
Minus,
Die.
minus the fact that he's just witnessed all of his friends die. This one guy does take.
That makes that shit nat 20, like.
This one guy does witness this massacre and does go downstairs.
Before
Yeah.
this,
I'm
can I
going.
stab
He
you in the
flees.
back?
Goddamn
Sit
cheese.
downstairs.
Goddamn
It's on
cheese.
the-
Void has rolled to
I
heat the
shall
man down
lead
the
the
stairs,
way.
and he has succeeded.
Do we get any XP?
Nick, remember
I'm
the
gonna.
XP we all got.
No, yeah, I'm. Oh right. While we're here, are you taking the XP like who killed it, sort of thing? 'Cause-
No, just
no,
split the XP
just
no.
across.
In all fairness, they were all one shots, and it is a low XP cost creature at the minute.
Split it between you
Okay.
boys.
Well,
One
I
of them
think
was a
everyone-
Sean and Void kill, so you know.
Everyone has killed one,
Everyone's
apart from Void.
apart from Void, everyone's killed at least one.
But I got one of them to just go
Yeah,
downstairs.
I think you deserve some XP
So,
for that. Like,
Yeah,
at least.
everyone gets an acolyte's worth of XP.
Which is
Well, no, you're not getting it yet. I'll give you your total XP when you leave when you finish.
Okay.
the
when,
tower.
when we're done at the tower.
okay.
Well, I'll carry on up the stairs.
1 minute,
Yeah.
need to-
Keep going up these stairs.
Need to find the page I wrote the number of.
I mean,
floors
if anyone wants to continue healing me, you know, that'd be
Yeah,
good
hold up,
too.
hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up.
Make sure to
I
hit
have mine.
cast on the stick, or if Gemma's healing him, make sure to hit
Yeah,
cast.
I will, I will. Richard, you get 2 health.
I'll counter heal.
Adds to the healing.
I mean, I've only got 1 health
I
left to
rolling?
heal, so
Don't heal him. He's only
Right,
got one
pre-
left.
you don't need to
never
worry
mind,
about
never
it.
mind, never mind. He's
Okay.
okay.
So-
In this world, it's yeet or be yeeted. You need a.
No, it's
star.
yeet or be yoked.
Yeah.
Yeah, the past tense is yoked.
There's a fucking.
Right, so guys,
Right,
There's a grammar for the word yeet.
yeah,
Yeah.
past tense is yoked.
Well, now that I've been mostly brought back to life, I'm gonna carry on up the stairs, you know?
Okay. You up these stairs? You
If there's another set of 10 acolytes, I'm gonna be mad.
If there's more acolytes, I'm gonna be so happy.
Better be at the fucking top.
There's 15
But-
acolytes.
you know?
Right, somebody roll a persuasion check. All
Wait,
3
I'll
people
do it.
who speak
I'm-
Infernal roll a persuasion
I'm
check
gonna
right
do
now.
this. I'm gonna roll this. I'm gonna roll this
20.
persuasion. Fucking
20.
Sean gets 20.
okay?
Where's my
3
persuasion?
very awkward people who speak Infernal are all
11,
gonna try and
12.
lying.
With all
12, 20.
of you,
and...
with all of you trying and looking at the blood on, well,
Most of our clothes.
on the
On
sword,
everyone.
looking at the blood on the sword, these acolytes do the smart thing.
Just
they-
walk downstairs.
Take us
They-
to your leader.
They stand aside, not wanting to
Die.
join
Can you guys
their
give a
fallen
quick
brethren.
thank you
Wait,
to
you know what we need to do?
to the boys who know the way?
Sean, and John. What did you say to the acolytes?
Take us to your leader.
Come on, Sean. What did you say?
So you're asking me what I say to them.
Yeah,
No,
well,
what did you say to
all,
persuade them?
all 3 of you just persuade. Well, it was 3 of you plus a dripping blood sword. So
Yeah.
It's not what it looks like.
No, it was 3 of you in the 2 short swords of the finger guns. Like,
you're now the acolytes have split. They're on either side of the room, and you're walking through the middle towards
can I
another
just
staircase.
Ask one of them. Can I ask one of them? Who is actually your leader?
you best be at the back because I don't want to start this fight again.
Well, we're not telling you. Wait, what floor?
Alright.
Wait a second. What floor are you guys on?
I'm
Sorry.
rolling an intimidation
You're on
check.
3. Okay.
Yeah, there was the ground floor with the table that we stole, the first floor with the pentagram of acolytes, then the mass murder, then this floor. So technically,
I'm
this is
rolling
the
an
fourth floor.
intimidation check to
No.
try and get him to tell me. 21.
Walk upstairs to find a nest of people looking to find a way.
Again,
Using screen.
instead being bound to their master, they refuse to tell you. Instead,
Don't tell me I'm a 21.
No.
he goes to tell you, but as the words are about to leave his lips, he incinerates into a pile
Oh
of
dear
dust.
God.
Wow,
You
that
Why
blew
was-
yourself.
Why was that
unexpected.
really? Why am I attracted to that?
Please don't be.
I guess you just found that hot.
I should
Hey!
say, you saw nothing and just
Not-
continue up the
Not
stairs.
not wanting to share the same fate, the rest of the acolytes flee the floor and
Like
probably
fucking
the building.
I'll
yeet.
continue to go up the stairs, you know.
Let's just
Swag
keep
it.
going.
The floor, they're not going to bother us.
Jesus. Oh.
Oh.
Nick rolling to find out how many acolytes we're scaring away today.
I mean, technically, you could have just killed that floor. It would have been a better achievement.
Not
Yeah.
worth it. We're enjoying just memeing them.
10 acolytes this time.
There are 10 on the next floor. There are another 10 acolytes.
Wait,
Okay,
can I
but
try and
try
roll
to
to
avoid
scare
them
them again?
Okay, you can try it.
10.
Fail. Fail.
8,
Gemma doesn't roll a nat 20.
12.
These,
No, you've got to add the.
Bonus.
yeah, but no, I went off the base roll here because I'm getting bored of you just walking past them. They
Damn it.
well, these are a bit more loyal, and they refuse to budge. They do hear the warning, but they
They deal with that.
they don't care. They serve their master wholeheartedly.
What are you doing? Gwyn?
I roll 17 to fly between their legs in Indiana Jones style again.
Oh my god.
It
Okay.
worked last time.
So
This
now
master-
now you're on the other side
Again.
of these 10 acolytes. So you've got you, 10 acolytes, and your friends.
And then everyone else.
I'm going to. I didn't actually mean to roll that, by the way.
So
you.
what's next, people?
I'm just going to.
Probably
try
going to have to
persuade them
fight them.
again, just to move out the way.
No, this time they swing at you.
Okay then. Do I even get
Correct.
a chance to do anything else?
Roll initiative.
Yeah.
18 for
Thank you.
17, whatever.
16 plus my 1 is 17. So
And I'll get 18 if it's plus the initiative bonus.
That has been heavily shook up.
This master better be a fucking daddy, or I swear.
Jeez.
Gemma, Renee, Void,
Oh,
initiative.
sorry. With my
13.
initiative is
Oh god.
Yes.
Wait,
one.
is this rolling for order now?
Yes.
16.
Gemma's
So
first.
when-
I'm second.
yeah, Gemma, then Sean, then me, then Renee, then Void.
I'm like always last before.
Yeah.
You're
you've
bad
got
at initiative rolls.
Nick, you're gonna roll for the others.
And despite
Yeah.
being the guy with the highest armor, we tend to relegate you to the back, or you relegate
Yeah.
yourself to the back, not wanting to deal with it. They
It's
rolled
not
a
worth
6,
the time.
and your mush jump leveled up.
Well, Matt's did.
Whatever.
So these go just before Void.
Okay, Gemma, what do you want to do first?
I don't know.
Attack.
Yeet.
Nice.
You can, well,
Yeah,
bearing in mind you managed to freeze one to death on 2 floors ago.
Gemma,
That
roll a
was
nat
cantrip,
20.
so you can freeze touch them.
And if they fail, they still take damage for the next turn, I think.
I'll do the same.
That
I'll just
hits.
use shield touch. I'll just use shield touch.
Roll your damage die then, my dear.
Oh. What do I roll?
Whatever it says by
Whatever
chill
that
touch,
is.
so 1d8.
Oh.
Plus whatever spell damage modifier there is.
Oh, wow.
How do I read that?
Okay, 6. You did 6 damage.
Okay. She freezes one of the acolytes to the floor.
Yeah, it's at the top of your spell list, Gemma. Is it dead or?
No, it's not dead.
Okay, it's just mostly dead. Cool.
It's mostly dead.
Is it
Who's-
my,
it's
my turn?
your
then?
turn. Yeah, your turn, Sean. Then me. Then Renee. Then the
Are they
acolytes.
all
Then
clustered
Void.
together?
Yes.
It's the same tower.
No, isn't like are they clustered together in a clump or are they spread out across the whole floor?
Technically,
sort
they're
of?
spread across the floor, but it's a small tower.
Okay,
They're all moderately huddled.
I throw a ball of acid at the floor, trying to melt the floor out beneath them.
You realise we have to cross this floor, you dickhead.
It's not that big of a ball of acid.
Roll the d20.
12.
Here you go.
No.
No melting.
So
the
I
floor.
missed the floor and hit someone.
No.
No, you just kind of
Just,
splashes
just
harmlessly off the floor.
the spell just doesn't work for you. Floor's made of stone. There's a slight singe pattern.
Well, shit.
Well, my turn. I'm a firebolt, the nearest one that I can see. And do I hit it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you hit several things.
It's
Yeah, you may
fine,
hear a
I
couple of
like
things
it
though.
fun.
No, I base it on damage output. Just gonna say.
1d10. 4 plus 5, so I got 9.
Yeah, you take one down.
Nice.
So it
Alright,
goes.
let me just record that.
I will add a third strike to my acolyte kill count.
Same here.
I've just looked at your chat, Nick. I think I like this one of these guys. I think an
Oh, yeah.
elevator would be quite good.
Ju- no, too
Very nice.
mainstream.
Uh,
What were you doing? I'm assuming trying to slash more throats.
Yeah.
You
You
miss.
Swing and a miss.
You
Again,
swing
you-
and
Oh.
catch a
you
cloak.
swing, splattering the blood that is already on your sword across the acolytes and the room.
Mm.
so basically, I me at them.
Who's next?
Walk out and burn the
Yes,
tower
Terry,
down.
I will burn down the
Oh,
stone
it's
tower.
me. Let's see. How many are there?
Find a way.
There are 9 currently.
Yeah, Richard killed one.
yeah.
One's frozen
Yeah,
to the
I
floor.
torched one of them. It was great. Good times.
Oh, that's a
Real
nice-
blast. You know?
That's
You
a
break
nice-
through nobody's armor.
No. That's for something different.
Fucking saving throw. We're gonna die.
Yeah,
Yeah,
these
okay.
acolytes are really fatigued.
Tired boys.
7 acolytes swing at Reela, unfortunately
no.
missing.
Everyone.
They
just
got
sort of
they got
misses
really bad
or
depth
banks off the
perception.
armor.
They all need glasses. So
Void,
they missed
you're up,
by
my
a
dude.
solid foot.
Me just in the bag looking down at them like pathetic, going,
Well,
This
it's
is-
Void's turn. Void.
Terrorists
roll to
because they
murder.
kind of touched the queen.
Just
They
grab
didn't
one
This
have
is-
no way.
push
this
it
is why
out
being a
between your
warlock is
hands.
only for the strongest.
2.
At least he doesn't stab himself in the foot.
Again, doing as he does in every fight, Thane tries to hit, but instead flails.
Can somebody roll to get Thane a fucking like counselor
How were you a paladin again?
time? You having a bad time there, buddy? You
Is he even a paladin, or is he just like a guy who stole the armor of other paladins?
I
At
know
this
the best
rate,
thing,
he
I
stole
know the
the
best thing to
armor.
say in this time.
I would
Best
just
thing
a
to say
bit
in this time.
confident.
Do you even paladin, bro?
do you even paladin?
We figured him out. He's a fake.
He don't paladin, but he do live.
Okay,
He's
Gemma's turn.
bluffing as
Yeah, there
paladin
you
this
are.
entire time.
Gee, you're back up. You going with another freezy?
Yeah. You
Get-
do the same again.
Getting breezy with that freezy. Are we targeting the same one or a different one? Actually, no. I'll base it on your damage.
I was about to say, I don't know.
You hit. So roll me a d8 for your damage, please.
Terror the Toucan says they've been too busy being choked by the queen because they're gonna be spent. You can hear tiny
Gemma,
footsies scurrying around the board.
Sorry, should I say orally eliminates yet another acolyte.
Add another mark to your acolyte kill count.
I'm not keeping count, by the way.
No, I am. Don't
No,
worry.
just use your in-character pen and draw it on your arm.
Right, next up is. Oh
Richard.
god. No,
Mike.
it's
Do it
Sean.
again.
Sean,
Is it Sean?
I'm
Okay.
going to now
Sean,
try
stab.
and
Sure.
use ray of frost to try and kill one.
Okay.
yeah, this one
Trying
using
to
it.
copy, trying to copy Miss
Hits.
Freeze over there.
Uh,
Roll damage. Roll to freeze.
9.
9. That's another acolyte down.
My turn.
Just lose one of them.
You
Just-
can tell what I'm gonna do.
All the frozen ones, whenever an acolyte freezes, it shatters into 1,000 pieces. Majority of the other acolytes in the room looking slightly shocked.
Oh sure.
Well,
I
look,
get
if
to
I
shatter
saw my
people, and I
next
get to
person
Deadpool. them.
Hey,
Richard,
I'd
you could
roll.
just try and intimidate them now.
Nah, roll.
Nah, I'm a roll. I think I just burnt and I just hit another one.
You did.
Then roll my
Yep, you did.
1d10,
Richard, are you trying to get a free
10.
drink?
15
Kill-
damage.
Kill 6 acolytes and get a free latte. Don't forget to punch your card as you go.
Very nice.
Do I kill another acolyte? Or do I kill two
what
in
was the
one
damage
go, or-
again?
10.
15 total.
Oh,
Okay.
15 solid.
Well, in all fairness, you take out another acolyte, also finishing off the one stuck to the floor as you go.
Has
Wait.
he just been stuck there this
Wait.
entire time, crouching, trying not to get hit by things?
Pretty much.
Alright, here we go. Get ready for this crit fail. Alright.
I just added
Alright.
2 to my acolyte kill count.
No. 1.5.
11.
Because
Close enough.
Gemma half throws the guy.
Still,
Does this tower have a Starbucks, Nick?
No.
Ah.
Have I hit my boy?
You have
I'm-
hit.
yeah, I'm counting it towards my kill count
Okay.
because it still counts as a kill, even if it was only an assist.
What are you? Oh god. It's not.
You know what I'm doing, Nick.
One
Double
more
shot sword.
acolyte. for
9,
my,
10,
one more
11,
acolyte to
12,
get my free latte.
13, 14, 15.
Wait, where did the 15 come from?
I add the 3. I add the 6 on at the end, remember?
Oh yeah. Fucking hell. Don't
Another acolyte murdered.
What was the total? 15.
Yeah.
You slash another throat. You slash another throat, leaving and another one is now cowering on the floor, holding his throat because he's not quite bled out yet.
You
Is that-
stand over
how
him,
many are
push
there
him
left?
back
Is
and
there
go,
that one guy? And
It's the acolytes.
There,
guys.
is he the last one?
But by my count, there's 3.5 left. But I might be off one somewhere.
No, you're right.
Well, there's one that's nearly dead, and 2 and 3 more that are alive.
Can somebody try an intimidation check, please?
It's the acolytes go next.
Yeah.
The acolytes try and
Let's see if they
roll
can
to-
hit.
roll to beg for their life.
Yeah, roll to beg for your life. Shit, is the tower of Starbucks? Can you stop for coffee? Surprise, their master was the barista all along. The barista is the queen. Mocha macchiato queen.
Are they trying to cast spells on us?
The
No.
barista.
They're literally just trying to cuddle up you.
You don't seem to be doing well.
You'll have a plus 10 modifier
Nope,
for
they
him having
all
to work
miss
as-
again. These acolytes are fatigued, and I'm going to be having serious words with them.
They're having a bad time.
Void. Intimidate check, please.
Oh, just roll an intimidation check, because we don't want you to
Watch
stab
it.
yourself
Intimidation is the only
again.
thing that will roll on.
Alright,
Go on.
Wow.
Do it, Void.
just a.
And
Each
that,
one again.
20, just a 20.
Come up with a witty one-liner while you're doing it.
17! And it's
For fuck's
Debbie's
sake.
level
He's
four.
on level 4.
For fuck's
Yes.
sake. Yeah.
Wait, if
After
it's, fucking-
after seeing the murder of yet more
No,
of,
sorry.
More of their friends.
of their friends, the 3 acolytes remaining flee, with the other light on the floor, bleeding out.
Oh, wait, come on. Hold up,
they
hold
left
up.
their dead friend. Can we just throw
Hold
him
up,
down the
hold
stairs?
up. I have now healed the Acolyte by 9 health.
Nah, he already bled out.
Oh, you said he was bleeding out.
Yeah, well, you slit his throat. It gave him about 3 seconds till the rest of his friends got intimidated out the room.
Well, I healed him by 9 health.
Can I
My-
just say that the only reason I'm here is to fucking intimidate people. I'm useless at everything else.
Yeah, apparently so.
Gemma's
Yeah, but
trying
in
to
all
speak.
fairness-
People, can I hear Gemma a minute? She was trying to say
I was about to
something.
say, my reactions in the garbage pile to the fleeing acolytes.
Yes.
Pathetic.
Okay, anyway, right, now, before we proceed to the 5th and final floor of said
Oh.
tower,
Damn,
Is anyone injured? Do we have to heal anyone real quick?
Not actually get hurt.
nobody got fucking hurt.
Yeah, but I
Right.
still have 1 health missing from that.
Richard?
Okay, hold up.
Right.
Need
hold up.
healing.
Gemma, will you
I
heal him?
need healing.
please?
No. I'm not gonna
Right.
do
Anyway,
anything.
Just heal him the 1 health,
right, I'm gonna
Gemma.
start. I'm gonna start with the.
Guys.
Can I start this list, please? Because I need to maths as I go.
Yep.
Okay.
Renee,
Good.
please add 200 experience.
Okay.
Gemma, I will do yours for you.
Thank you.
because I was a nice person, but you get 175 experience.
Okay. Okay.
No, did not wish. Wrong button I did press.
Damn, I missed out on my last kid to get that free latte.
No, you got 4.5. So can you please add
Going up against the master,
225.
like, response.
Yeah.
Apply changes. Sean, add 100.
But Renee, it's no nut November. You can't froth the milk.
Sean, you exist.
I have leveled up.
Okay, well that gets sorted after the
Nick.
session
You
ends.
gotta do that when you get a long
Nick.
rest.
What?
Can Gemma have minus 100 XP because she just made a No Nut November joke?
No. And Void, can you add 25 experience, please?
Aww. Baby.
Renee, don't get mad because you failed no nut November, okay?
I didn't. It seems the guy at the top of this tower did.
Wait, was it just how many experience? was it?
25.
25.
Yes.
And that's actually no, double that. You can have the whole acolyte experience for scaring off an entire floor.
Yeah.
You get 50 XP.
You get 50 experience.
Good job, laddie.
Oh, right, now, can I just... there's... I'm gonna
The final
increase-
boss battle. We're gonna get all the XP.
Hopefully.
I say, do we want to take a long rest whilst we're up here? Just to
No.
keep...
No.
Nap for the day.
Take a quick
I mean, you could take a
nap.
short rest.
Right,
You know, something, but-
this is where I get to have some fun.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wait, did I
Can
get
I-
that one health, or am I still down that one?
Can I seduce the master?
Right.
No, Void, give me that one health.
Gemma, I'm gonna say...
no, goddamn cheat.
I'm
I
going
am.
to say no to that because this master is a person you know mildly well.
No. But Nick, don't do it.
At the
Hold
top,
on, though.
you
Nick,
walk
don't
up.
do it.
You walk up the top of this tower and stood in the middle of the room is one person.
No.
Gemma's no. Thinking, no, don't do it.
Don't do it.
No,
Don't hurt me.
no.
If I don't know if I've actually know if anybody's been nosy into the Discord and seen a sheet, you may recognize this name. My name is Farkan. Who are you?
I don't know. I've not been nosing nearly
I
that
don't know
far
who
in.
that is.
Me neither.
None
Welcome
of us.
to
are.
my
Wait.
character with a little bit of a boost.
I'm gonna say, wait, should I know who this is? Wait.
Basically, this is the character I created a while back when me and Richard were first messing with this site.
Oh, why are you
You walk into the room, Nani.
Nani?
You know what? In complete character, as a giant child, I'm gonna look him dead in the eyes, do the most Buddy the Elf wave I can master, and just go, "Hi, I'm Rila."
Ugh, and it's you lot that's... It looks like it's you
Right,
that
Richard.
got rid of my
I reject
acolytes.
my humanity, Jojo.
It was a little bit easy. They weren't that very strong. They all
They're
kind of
quite
missed a lot.
flammable?
For fuck's sake. Suppose it's down to me to deal with you people. Pokemon battle music starts playing. It's a me fight.
Wait, I feel like I should know this guy. You said I should know him.
Can I just let you in on a quite ironic meme? Because Richard took damage this whole time. I've had Staying Alive playing this whole time.
Gemma, basically this is my character, so when you were going roll to seduce him, I was like, no, please don't.
Wait,
I thought
somebody-
it was something else.
Wait, can we get Matt quickly in the party and he can roll to seduce?
Can Matt seduce? Are we actually messaging?
No.
Somebody should though.
Can you just roll to see who's going
Oh
where,
yeah, I
please?
forget we have to do that. I'm really sorry.
Do I keep
Gotcha.
7 or do I re-roll?
Well, did you just roll that now?
No, Sean rolled a 7 a minute ago. Yeah.
That
Then yeah, you get a 7.
8.
But I got a 2,
What's
so.
the-
We'll just learn to the end time slap. in his bonus slow-mo style.
Boyd, you need to roll.
Alright.
Oh.
Rolled a 20.
His legs are already. Oh my god, I can't.
Oh my god, for
actually
once Void
can't.
doesn't go last.
I'm actually fucking dying right now. I'm really sorry. Right, so wait, it goes Gemma, Void.
I'm last.
So it goes Gemma, Void,
You, Sean.
Nick, me, Sean, Rich. Okay.
Brother, look, we both have a couple of demons. You
Oh,
feel
is this
me?
your bro? Is this your bro?
I've-
Is this your bro?
A fellow warlock, I see.
Bro,
This
look,
is
we
gonna be
both
a
have.
shame.
Hey,
Nick,
hold on.
Just
Hey,
completely out of character here, but you sound so fucking dapper.
Yeah, I feel like you really need to be wearing like you know those really cool patterned crushed velvet coats.
wait,
one
can
of
I
them
get
monocle.
can
I
I get my
probably do.
hopes up real quick? Dude, you're a warlock. You must have the same issue that I do. Can I ask for some help? Okay, you can fight these guys all you want.
Maybe if you survive this.
Mate,
Okay.
Look, mate, we've not taken any damage thus far. I highly doubt you're gonna change
We're
that.
probably gonna take damage.
I mean,
Oh,
I'm
we're all
down.
fucked.
I mean, I have a pretty confident idea that I might survive this.
Like we're facing
never
basically
know,
a
I can
higher
maybe-
level PC, so you know.
Actually, no,
I
I only
could
have
do
all my
something in
first
this
level
fight,
stuff. I
so-
just boosted my health and armor a bit.
Oh, fair. That's good. That's good.
Right, so Gemma, roll.
Jojo?
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 Gemma,
heard
roll.
Jojo.
Yeah, but I heard Matt say Jojo. Jojo?
Just roll.
Oh.
What am I rolling for?
5 to see,
Attack.
roll to see if you hit.
Huh.
Oh. Well, I want him to
Smack
stay
her in the
alive so
face.
I can get him to help me with my
No
little
hit.
problem.
I just want
You
to.
Right, guys, if
And
somebody
you-
else Gemma wants to keep alive, we have to.
And you
I
call
want
yours-
him to help me. Then you can kill him.
and you
you can
call
come back to
yourself a warlock.
No. You can kill. You can kill him after he's helped me. Like, how about that?
No promises.
And you
Oh.
call yourself a warlock with that.
Trying to shoot.
bro, I didn't ask for this.
Shut the fuck
Wait,
Okay, next up, please.
wait, attack.
Alright.
All right, Terry the Chicken
Yeah.
everyone.
Not effective. He kills himself in the process.
Wait,
Boyd has stabbed himself in the foot.
wait,
Oh my God.
you're supposed to be a paladin? I expected more of a fucking challenge.
No, hate to tell you, bro, but Pala didn't roll anything above a 1.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Sorry, it had to be done.
I can't. It's Nick next. Oh my life.
Yeah, then it's you.
He rolled a 4.
Seems I'm a
Say it again. Say it again. Say it to my face.
Looks like you're not much better.
Nerd.
You try training all those fucking acolytes to fail.
In all fairness,
You do a
mate,
very good
you're not much
job.
better than him.
Says
What are we doing?
says
What are we
the
doing?
says the ranger that can't shoot a bow.
What are we
Hey, let me clarify. That was not with a bow.
Well,
Oh.
apparently you must have got lucky with them two swords of yours then.
That was a 5, and that was me trying to do the and tackle Indiana Jones, but I'm just on my ass.
It's my go now. I'm going to
Yeah.
roll to run up and kick your character in the leg.
In the nuts. In the
Get him in the
nuts.
get him in the leg, Sean. Proper fucking.
Sean's
do it,
trying to
man.
kick him in the nuts, but Sean
Yeah, but-
fucked it.
Is that a fucking unarmed strike?
Yes.
That wasn't an arm strike.
Farkan sticks his foot out. Another easy one to trip over.
Can I do
Do I get to try and slap him now? Is it my turn?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm
I'm gonna
firebolt
piss
him.
myself laughing.
kill him?
Firebolt.
Oh no,
Fireball.
Do I hit him?
Mm.
Wah, wah.
15 will be the hit.
How much do you fucking
You-
have?
It's
Uh,
a boss.
15.
15 will be the hit.
Again, a
I mean, I
failed
get-
wizard. How fun. Your turn, Madam Warlock.
Look, mate, don't chat shit if you can't hit us either.
I mean, true.
This is just gonna be 3 hours of everyone missing. Isn't it?
Yeah. 3 hours of everyone rolling ones. Roll,
I'm
Gemma.
gonna fucking eat some rations while we're just sitting here.
Oh! Oh!
Oh wow.
Talk shit!
What are you
Talk shit!
what are you attacking with?
Gemma Creed.
I'll use...
She doesn't know. She's so surprised she been hit.
I'll use my...
Your chill touch. Roll 2 d8s for me then, please, my dear.
7.
Wait, don't I plus something?
Plus spell modifier, so that's 10.
No,
Yeah.
modifiers for hit, spell attack is for actual damage.
Oh, spell attack. Oh, fucking no, I'm not a wizard.
Which for Gerbil is in this case 3, I think.
Yes, it's
Please.
still a 10.
10.
Yeah,
Yes.
10.
That was chilling.
Better than anything you could do, bitch.
Looking down at him like pathetic.
Are
Void.
you gonna
Boy,
try?
what you got?
Are you gonna try again, Mr. Paladin?
Don't shoot yourself in the leg this time.
Look, mate, do you even live?
Hey!
Hey, he's fine, he fucking did it.
No,
That's
you
a
have,
little
you
bit
have to roll a 15 to hit.
Farkan literally puts a finger on his head. Can you reach
Your
little
ones.
one?
Oh.
When you anime bad guy ass, like, line crossed.
Well, he's
Can
been doing
you-
the voice this entire time. He is an anime bad guy.
I
Can
love
you
this.
reach little one?
Oh my god.
Oh, you wanna fight me?
Oh,
Who's doing
yes.
it now? Is it Matt? Not Matt. Nick? It's Nick, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, isn't it?
It's murder.
Rolled a 9, it's alright, lads.
Oh.
He failed 2.
Yeah.
No.
it's
Talk
no
shit.
Well, in all fairness, I don't know. I have to keep
Get hit.
checking all your fucking armor
14.
stats.
Talk shit.
Actually hit him, Reela.
You know what, mate? I will when you do.
You people surprisingly have armor. No wonder the acolytes couldn't.
Oh!
Oh god.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Double swords, bitch.
You know what I'm doing, last
Why
stream.
Wamu Shinderu?
Roll to slit his throat.
It's that 15 again, boy!
Why Wamu Shinderu?
Why one more?
Does he die?
No.
15 damage. No, he's not gonna die, but I dealt 15. No! 30, because it's a crit.
Yeah, she forgot to double it again.
You double your dice plus the double 3, which is the 6.
30. I rolled 15, just double it. 30.
30 damage.
Okay, this one is a bit of a pest. That slightly stings.
You know the fucking Harlem Shake? That's what I'm doing right now.
Why Wamu Shinderu?
Shinderu.
Cunt.
No, in Elvish, just a Myomo. Shinderu.
In Elvish?
Nani? Yes, the Elvish equivalent of that.
Wow.
Well,
My go.
that stings. That's a bit of a pain. It's gonna take a while
You
to
are
heal.
already dead in Elvish.
I'm going to try again to kick him in the nuts.
Do it, lad. Do it.
And
11.
you trip
What?
again.
Hold on. A question. If
It's a
we-
physical attack, you'd add your strength modifier to damage. Other than that, no, you wouldn't add anything. You could
No.
add dexterity, actually.
No, it's a
Well, what we're saying.
it's a melee, so he adds his strength, but that's to the attack roll, not the actual.
Yeah, that's what I'm
weakness.
saying.
Okay.
Just roll to T-pose around him, assert your dominance.
Actually, can I do that?
No,
Assert
No.
dominance.
No.
it's Richard's go.
No.
We should kill him.
13 plus my 3, so 16, I think I hit.
Yep.
Yep, just.
Okay. Let's see
Oh,
if I
dear.
roll my fireball well.
Oh dear, he clicked his finger.
Dice roll. One. Fuck. So I get 6 damage off on him. I mean, that's better than nothing.
What was that supposed to do, wizard? I could barely cook my dinner with that.
I thought you might be
I
a bit
like this
cold in
guy.
the drafty tower.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say something about his heart or his sense of humor, but
No. It wasn't enough damage for me to do that.
Let's see if you can
Okay.
hit again, Mrs. Warlock.
You're trying to make the room as dry as a sense of humour, to be fair. Launches the villain with 2 fingers as he aggressively clicks and shouts, "Nani!"
Oh.
Wow, you crit failed.
What were you doing? What
Knew
were
it
you-
was just a one-off.
I have nothing for that. I have nothing. I have nothing.
Just back away with the finger guns. Back away with the finger gun.
No, she
Cle-
crit failed.
Clearly, your guarding demon doesn't give you any power.
Hey Nick.
I mean,
Got exposed.
Hey Nick.
he kinda don't.
Hey Nick.
Hmm?
Guess what you still didn't do?
What?
My ring kind of feels boring.
Oh fuck, bollocks. Well, it'll be done by Sunday.
Oh well. Yeah.
Okay. Boy, is it?
Carry on.
No.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, it's the little one again.
Kill him. Yes.
Yes, T-Pink got the level 5.
You actually hit him.
I love how Void is just his tapping, like.
Roll your
But Void,
damage.
you hit, roll your damage.
Alright.
Roll your tapping's damage, Void.
You step it.
Tapping
They
uses
use
that.
tapping.
3.
What are you doing? Are you using a rapier?
Yeah.
Add your
Right.
strength.
Add your
Rapier
strength modifier.
He gets +4.
Can anyone say a useful quip, or did everyone roll snake eyes on charisma?
Pretty much.
Sean
yeah.
has charisma, but not in real life.
Ooh, get shattered.
Oh look, another scratch. Maybe you are a challenge.
You sound like fucking Snape.
Okay, now Severus Snape rolls.
Don't. It's
roll
really
for
hard to
roll
fix.
for another comment about Lily
Mr.
Potter.
Potter.
Roll to find the mysterious ticking noise.
7.
Fucked it, mate. Absolutely fucked it.
Still can't.
Okay, I take back my comment on the demon. I think mine's on holiday.
Oh! Oh! I mean, he's probably
That'll do.
hanging out with mine, to be fair.
You're not allowed to take his shoes.
16 damage! Believe in the heart of the dice, Yugi! Roll to Bubba Squad grab
Okay, this one's drawing.
and take it.
Okay, this one's drawing a bit of blood. This is kind of annoying right now.
That's what you get for making fun of me. I'm small, but I'm spicy!
No, you can take his shoes. You just gotta have a high enough sleight of hand.
Wait, how high is my sleight of hand?
Not enough.
Fight.
We need Matt for that one.
At the end of this fight, I'm here for that.
Just fucking take his shoes.
Nick, they want us to take his shoes.
Stabs by cunt and walks off with his shoe.
Can we just continue, please? I believe it's your turn, sorcerer.
I cast Ray of Frost at him.
You gonna roll?
Try and freeze the fuck. Roll your
Oh, God damn it, fine. 4.
Whiffs past his head.
Somebody's got a very bad bloodline.
Oh.
Oof,
Ooh.
Wow.
oof.
So
Not just insulting you, he's insulting your mother.
Yeah, that was just a
It's-
warlock
it's-
your
it's-
mum
it's-
joke, wasn't
You're
it?
gonna-
It's
you're
the
gonna-
equivalent of saying you're gay.
You're gonna
Richard,
take
what-
you're gonna
Richard,
take that
roll.
line down. You're gonna take
Richard,
that line
roll.
down, Sean.
I will roll Firebolt again.
Hold on.
Sean, you're gonna be a pussy and let me
I
take that.
Didn't hit
My
him this
character
time.
just completely turns red, like from pink to red, unnaturally.
You're gonna take that
Yeah, well,
pussy
you're a
shit.
changeling.
Yeah,
Richard,
yeah,
So
Richard
a
didn't
human
break
just
the
turns
armor.
red.
Gemma, roll. Everyone's just gonna keep rolling until we
Hold
kill
on.
this guy. Let's move
Yeah.
fast. Gemma hits. Right,
Gemma
roll
hits him.
damage.
You know you skip. Wait.
No, he didn't.
Oh yeah, he missed.
No.
Oh, I'm
Yeah,
using.
I whiffed.
Oh, still chill touch.
You're gonna give him the spicy fingers.
Sticky fingers. Wait, what's...
Mm,
Sticky fingers.
Spicy fingers.
I'd say go keep my food cold, but that
Skip
barely
still
did
holding.
anything.
Yeah, does any. Wait, can I roll to throw my bag of teeth at him? I'm joking. I'm joking. I would not waste my teeth.
Got
You know,
him.
there's one thing I could do. Which
Get
is
him,
really
Void
fucking
roll.
cool. You know what? I'm gonna do that on my next roll. On my
I
next
didn't
turn.
Boy,
hit
can't do.
myself.
Hold on. Don't,
Nor did I, but I missed this
hold on.
time.
Nick.
We
You
did
skip-
forget Nick.
Wait,
Okay, please
no,
forget that.
I come after. There was.
No, you
Gemma.
come after Void. I preempted
Yeah.
the roll. Proceed. Yeah, hold up.
Well, so you get a few good shots, and a few you trip and stumble. Have fun.
Go on. Try your best.
You know,
You haven't hit
With
him
your
yet.
best shot.
I'm lucky again. I know what I'm gonna do on my next turn because it doesn't actually take into account the hit roll. I don't think.
The paladin throws the ranger, and the ranger shoots their bow for added arrow speed. Quick maps.
Who's got the lowest armor here?
Richard, I think.
Yeah, at 11. Nick can't hit.
Nick literally can't hit us.
Renee, it's your go.
That's actually an 11.
What?
Oh, no.
So
Oh
that
no.
hit.
It can hit Richard if he rolls damage.
Ooh.
Gemma, get ready with your healing staff right now.
I'm holding it out like respond pussy.
Nick's got to check what damage he can roll.
He's figuring out what attack he actually did.
Paladin plus ranger plus arrow equals dead barista.
I like how Nick's character's been turned into a barista.
Barista.
4.
4.
Starbucks
Seven.
filled it who?
7.
What?
I will take 7 damage.
You're on what now?
Gemma, pop
At
a
least my
heal on your
magic
next roll.
fades in
I
and
showed
out.
you my health.
Yeah, Renee.
Please hit
I
me.
got a 7 whole thing.
Respond pussy.
Whose turn is it now?
Renee.
It's actually me. Hold up.
Bonuses.
Swings in a circle, swings in a
Wait,
circle.
wait. What do I have to add to it?
Proficiency.
Oh,
Proficiency.
hold up.
Yeah, there's that.
Where the fuck am I finding
How,
that?
how do I see the
Proficiency's at the top.
Pokemon that I have?
I've never added that to anything in my life.
Yeah, because
No.
you've always rolled above, so I've never pointed it
I think
out
it's
anyway.
Dash P
But you
dash
missed.
info. No,
You-
exclamation mark.
Uh,
You missed.
Ash.
Yeah, unless I have a proficiency of
No,
like
it's just P dash
3,
Oh, is it okay?
but I can't find it.
Yours
so...
is 2.
Yeah, it's 2. There you go.
It's at the very top of your character.
Yeah,
sheet,
I
Renee.
see it
Next
now,
to your
yeah.
charisma.
Well,
I missed. So who's up? Who's up? Sean.
Me.
Sean. Go.
I roll to Ray of Frost him again. And I crit fail and kill him.
I mean,
Roll to form a line and menacingly snap your fingers as you move closer to him.
are you then?
The whole party just
And
teeples
then,
around him
and
for a
then
turn.
steal his shoes.
Are you the first sorcerer in your line? Because your magic is weak.
I could not understand a word of you.
You cut
Yeah,
out
you-
there
you
a lot.
clipped.
I
You clipped through the stairs there. bro.
I said, are
The
you
bird
the
flew past.
are you the first sorcerer in your line? Because I haven't seen a single spell leave your hand.
Richard, roll.
Ooh. You know,
There
what?
you go.
I'm
You
gonna
might be
roll.
right.
I'm gonna instead have Nick roll. I think this is how this spell works.
Nick, roll.
Nick, roll
a d-
a Wisdom saving throw.
Ooh, am I? I think I know. I think I know what you might be doing.
You roll your d20, Nick.
Nick's very skeptical. Nick, roll.
Menacing.
What am I doing
Nick,
again
roll.
here?
Rolling a Wisdom
Roll a
saving
d20.
throw. Roll a
Roll a
d20.
d20 and then add your wisdom bonus.
Yeah, then add your Wisdom modifier.
I'm trying to get this over. They're being loud. I can't hear myself over them.
Oh.
Roll to shout no you. Call his mum gay.
What?
Can we just circle him just
I'm getting
furiously
there.
dab around
T-posing.
him? No,
Just
just
dab.
furiously dab around him.
In
Just the
complete
whole
unison.
Party. Yeah. Get,
Even
get,
the party members who aren't
get
here.
So,
get the snake to do
That's
it
okay.
somehow.
Yeah,
He
my
hasn't rolled
snake.
yet.
My snake can dab at him.
Give the snake arms.
He doesn't need arms. He has wings.
Oh, he dabs his wings.
Flail
He
the
can wing
wings out.
dab.
okay.
Right. Who's next?
I was
You
waiting
have
for
to
you to roll.
roll a wisdom saving
You're
throw.
gonna roll a Wisdom saving throw. I've
What
been telling
for?
you that this entire time.
For Richard's
For-
next attack, you need you to roll a wisdom
Yeah,
saving
my
throw.
attack. Just roll a d20 and then add your wisdom. Well, add your wisdom modifier. 11. What's your wisdom modifier?
Give me a second. 2.
Okay, so that's 13. Unfortunately, you failed.
Okay.
What do you do?
So I have some tiny tarts in my hand and wave a feather in the air. Nick is now struck with hideous laughter.
Oh god.
Go on, Nick.
The
Laugh.
choice you can see within range perceives everything as hilariously funny and falls into fits of laughter for this if the spell affects it. The target must
what-
succeed on a wisdom saving throw or fall prone, becoming incapacitated and unable to stand for the next minute.
All right, so
Sorry.
we all get
For
so we all get
for the
one
next
hit in.
full round, smack the hell out of him.
So we
T-pose his ass. T-pose his ass.
so everyone gets a
Basically,
hit.
We can, so basically, we get a hit.
Gemma
It
roll.
counts as a hit no matter what. We hit.
So he does. So no matter what. Wait. So
do
just
the
roll damage.
Yeah,
basically.
just do the
Just roll damage.
rolls then.
Just do the damage. Everyone until who was it? Who was it that came before me? Like their turn is
Sean.
before me.
Me.
So Sean is the last one that gets his turn of just pure damage,
Gemma rolled a 7.
and I'll hit the cast. So there we go. I used up one of my spell
So
slots.
Gemma did
Void.
7 damage, or 10 damage.
10.
10.
Void. Roll.
Void roll damage.
No, not a d20.
No,
your
not the
damage,
hit,
dumbass.
roll
No,
damage.
your damage.
You don't need to roll the hit until Sean's turn.
After my turn.
5 plus your strength. Is what,
Yes.
Void?
Oh wait, no.
Strength
5,
plus 4.
6, 7, 8, 9,
So 9.
10, 11, 12, 13.
He falls to his knees.
He was already on his knees,
Well,
laughing.
Well, now he's not laughing.
Now he's even
Well-
more. Now he's in pain as well as laughing.
Seems
Who's
you,
next?
Seems you succeeded. And
Did we kill
with,
him?
with that, he poofs, leaving behind 3 items.
Pussy, no! I need to talk to you.
I killed him. I killed him with laughter.
I did something for once.
Hold up.
We can't steal his shoes unless they're one of the items that drop.
7, 8, 9, 10 on perception check. Is anything booby trapped here?
Nothing's booby trapped.
Then I
What's
think
in the
that's
middle of the
3
room?
items.
Yeah, can I
What
take a
are
look
they?
at what's
Not
there?
going
one
to
item.
check them first.
I'm not gonna keep
wanna-
them.
I
I just
wanna
want to
take a
pick
look.
them up and look at them.
Oh.
One of them is a staff. Shh.
I love the stuff.
Yeah,
No.
obs.
You can't use the fucking
What's the
staff.
next one?
I know.
Staff.
One of them is a staff.
What's the other one?
The other is a cloak. Another is a cloak, and the third is a deck of cards.
I take.
Okay,
the
wait.
staff.
Before you
No.
take anything,
When he takes anything.
I will perform a check. I will perform an Arcana check to see if any of these things are magic and what kind of magic they have. Rolling a d20, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. What's the magic, if there is any?
1. You cast the spell, revealing that the cloak is a cloak of elven kind. The
Dip.
deck
Sneaky cloak.
The deck is a deck of illusions, and
Mhm.
the staff is the staff of the Magi.
I call dibs.
I call dibs as well.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
We fight to the death.
Yes.
We have 3 people.
I mean,
Roll,
laughter.
roll.
Roll. Roll
The,
what?
Yeah.
the three
If
people
the 3,
that want the
if the
staff
3 people
roll.
who want the staff roll, whoever gets the highest number gets the staff.
Damn it.
Gemma, are you not gonna roll?
No, I want this. I want this.
Then roll.
I want the cards.
She wants
Do you
the
not want the
cards.
staff either?
No, I want the cards.
And I
Okay,
get
so
the
Richard
stick.
gets the staff.
Yeah.
Richard.
Damn it.
Who claims the cloak?
I'd like it. Does anyone else want it?
I would, but I'm not going to take it from you. I failed once.
Oh, okay, then I'll just have it. Right. Who wants the deck of illusions?
Me.
Gemma.
And then Gemma has it.
I'll add the.
But the point's like I don't deserve any of it.
I'll add
No,
the
there's
extra.
nothing I want.
Oh.
Anyway,
I'm looking
that
at this staff and I'm laughing.
yeah, that is the end of the session for today.
We're
I
all
would-
taking a night's rest in the top of this tower.
Well, no,
We win.
well, you're
we just
you're
poop
still
out
there.
of it
It's
and
not
fucking
you're taking a
recover?
nap. You're still there. But I would like
Yeah.
to thank the viewers for today. You caused some really
Yeah,
great
viewers.
laughs.
Good job.
So I shall.
We're not finding the fucking shoes.
We're not going to steal
They
the
pooped along
acolyte
with the rest
shoes
of it,
either.
no.
And that is where the stream is ending.
That's where
Thank
people
you
when
for
they're
joining.